What?
I gotta unmute. Gotta unmute stuff. There we go.
Oh, hello?
I gotta turn off
Coordinated.
the Buck Bumble.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I saw Mix up there. Hi, Mix. Fish. It is fish day. Guys,
Is it?
Oh.
Is it fish
For
day?
some reason, I was like fishing. No, it's
Ah.
Saba.
Also
Saba Day.
fishing, but also fish day. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. How is everybody? Also, congrats on getting first, Mix.
Congrats to Lo-Fi for getting first.
What the?
Wow.
The first.
The first.
The first of firsts.
First.
Hello,
How's everybody
Irie.
doing?
Hello, Mix. Hello, Combo. Hello,
Oh,
Fate.
it's
Oh,
me.
hello, Jeppy. Oh, hello, Combo.
Hello.
Hello, Jeppy. Hello, Faint. Hello, Mush.
What are we doing today, guys?
Well, we're gonna drink and draw.
Drink and draw.
And also watch the Saba debut illegally on Twitch.
Illegally.
Yeah, for all the YouTube haters, we'll be broadcasting the Saba debut. It's like one of those guerrilla football streams.
No.
How do I crop this video?
Alt.
Ah, hey, how's everybody doing? I gotta figure out how to do this.
You got it. You got it.
No prep work.
No prep work at all. It's alright.
148,000 people.
Holy
Damn!
shit.
Alright, let me go over here. Then you guys can also see what we're doing and see the Saba debut. I have it cropped already, so it's good to go. But yeah, fucking 148,000 is crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
I'm so excited, bro. I'm gonna have the
Good
Saba
God.
debut be like a majority of my screen. I'll make sure I'm drawing in the places where you guys can see me drawing, but the Saba debut.
We all know what we're here for.
We all know what the actual content is.
Yeah.
Saba's like the Michael Jordan of VTubing.
Literally.
Yeah.
Just the Michael
Isn't
Jordan.
that what the
That's what Lud had to explain it to.
That's what
yeah.
Lud had said. Yeah, he made an example to the normies of like, this is if fucking LeBron retired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. She's not the Michael Jordan of VTubing.
She's the LeBron.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. I
The
didn't mean to cause
LeBron.
any sports drama, okay?
Yeah, because
The
all
only
the fucking...
basketball I've watched was Space Jam.
Right.
Fair. Yeah, because like
should be thankful we even know Michael Jordan, you know?
Yeah, because like he brought up, he like got shocked on stream that she was graduating, and it got like kind of sad. And his chat was like, "What the fuck? Were you even sad about?" And he was like, "No, you do not understand."
They are VTubing.
Yeah, like you do not get it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little art.
We gotta make it's an art stream. We gotta put the art on the stream.
You gotta put the art in the corner.
You know what? I'll put it in my corner.
Oh.
I need the power of art.
Oh.
I was putting it in a cage. No.
I'm freed.
Except for
I can't do it anyway because I'm on the bottom layer.
You're on the bottom layer.
Wait, I got you. Hold on.
I can't draw over anyone.
My creature.
Jail that shit.
You can't jail my creature.
Oh, hey, my little pen like hot tool works too. That's cool. Jail.
Mamma mia. Poor little art. All right. Oh, Saba? Something's happening.
Oh, Saba's here. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my music so that we can listen to the debut.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet. But the fucking song that they got for her is so good. It's so cute.
The crabs. Good God. This really changes everything, don't it?
10
Did
out
you
of 10.
dunce cap my art? Rude.
The little baby gets the dunce cap.
Oh no.
It's alright. If I had a dunce cap, I'd put it on myself. It's fine.
I like the little like paper craft motif going on.
It's so cute. Also, I do love that she kept the fishtail. I think people
It's
would
the
ride
most
it in.
important part.
Yeah, I think people would ride it if she changed to another type of animal without a fishtail.
What if they come out and the vibe is completely different? They're
I would
like,
love
"What's
it."
up, fuckers?"
God, I hope so. Just for the meme.
I forget who it was, but one of the VTubers, I think it was like Fillion. That was just like, you know, Saba's debuting soon. Hopefully, she knows her vowels. You know, like you know. We could only hope. We could only hope.
I'm gonna
pretend I know what that means.
I'm gonna get more alcohol.
Gur used to go.
I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Wait.
I have a bad liver. I don't get alcohol.
Yeah. Jippy's in timeout from alcohol forever. There you go. Just in case you didn't know.
Oh, no, I need one over by mine now too. Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on. I should put mine up here more in my corner. There you go.
There you go. Mine's labeled. We both just have random notes that make no sense to anybody on the other stream.
It only has to make sense to us. I love this song so much. It's so cute. Yes, hi guys, how are you? We'll be doing the drinking draws, except Jeppy no drink. And I...
That's why mine is labeled drink, parenthesis, water, and parenthesis.
All right,
actually,
and draw.
that's
more
amazing.
Actually, that's my title, yeah.
That's crazy.
Ugh, I got more alcoholic Topo Chico.
Oh fuck yeah.
Look, you gotta respect the blood work. So.
Faint, did you bring your classic mixed drink of orange juice and Red Bull?
I did not, although I'm tempted to go get a Red Bull at some point. No, I actually have a different mixed drink today.
Oh.
I decided to be a little spicy.
Ooh.
And I got some white grape peach juice and some white grape soju in it.
Oh. Okay. You better not be driving tonight.
I can't drive, it's fine.
This motherfucker can't drive anyway.
No.
So.
Oh my god. What's that? There's a game coming out where it's 2 players. Someone plays a really short granny who can't see over the steering wheel. And then the other person plays the passenger in the back seat.
Yo.
That sounds amazing.
I want to play that.
And,
Wait.
it could be Faint of Art's driving lessons.
We should totally do that. I need to know what that game
The
is.
bus driver.
I need to make sure I have everyone's streams up so I can see everybody.
There's so much streaming going on.
Got all
right
my
now.
dailies. Zipcombo doesn't have a daily yet, so I just say
Nope.
hi.
I don't have dailies.
Not yet.
Maybe one
The
day.
bus driver.
Oh,
I thought about doing it.
Oh.
Oh.
Bubbles.
oh,
Oh,
we're starting
shit.
with the
oh
ears.
shit, the ear time.
The pressure's on.
$190,000.
Oh my god, all of the subs being postcards are so fucking cute. That is so cute.
Yo ho, yo yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo yo.
If she only says yo-ho for the entirety of stream, I would be impressed. She'd still pop off, let's be for real.
Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Hi.
Yo.
Um,
Yo-ho.
It's fine. I didn't think I was going to be like this, but here I am. I was so fine for the whole entire day. I was so excited. I was so excited.
your
I
audio's
was
on speaker.
practicing my
Is my audio on
yo-ho,
speaker? My audio totally is on speaker.
and I feel like I'm shaking. Can you hear me shaking? You can hear me shaking. Get it together, Saba. Get it together, Saba. This is embarrassing, Saba. Get it together, Saba. Yo-ho.
So cute, bro.
Yo. I am
So, anyways, yo ho.
incredibly thankful
Yo-ho.
to be here right now. Thank
Hear me
you
out.
everybody for showing up. and
Yo-ho.
for being so excited. I've been watching you. But that sounds weird. I've been watching you all day. So
Hello.
thank you for your
Oh, hello.
infectious
Hello.
enthusiasm.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo-ho.
Yo-ho.
Yo.
And Mush was here too.
I'm
And
here
there's the
now,
mushy.
and I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
And I hope you will have a good time while you're here. I won't be like
Saba
this all
just
the
went
time.
live.
It's just
I know,
probably
I heard them
some
start
So-
talking.
We're all reacting.
We're all being react content.
I'm gonna come out now.
That's reaction.
Gotta do the
Everything is fine.
soy jack
I really
face.
appreciate it. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no, you're so right. Hold on.
Did you guys break the chat?
Quick,
You guys
everyone,
broke the
drop
chat.
soy
It's not
jack.
even been 10 minutes.
God.
That's amazing. You guys are crazy. Okay.
Let's see.
Um,
Here we go. Here's
okay.
the Soy Jack stream. Sorry, I have a million things open right now.
Okay.
And
Totally
my
fair.
timer's also going. Disregard the timer. The timer is not
should.
started yet.
I should. I should. I should. I would. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Ho, ho.
Hi. What are you looking at?
Oh no.
Me. All of you are.
Oh,
So
no.
That's a
Me.
good model.
Mm-hmm.
What a terrifying thought.
It's so
Wow.
pretty.
Absolutely terrifying thought that I just had. Hi. Hello, nice
The
to meet
stream
you.
broke for
My
me.
name is
Oh no.
Samiko
Dang.
Saba, and I am here.
Yeah,
Samiko
their streams coming in and
Saba.
out for me. Maybe it's because there's so many people.
And I
Holy
can't
shit.
swallow
Maybe
She
they do
almost
be-
has
forever.
600,000 subs.
Yeah, they do be breaking Twitch
Ooh, I
currently.
have a python around my
Yeesh.
neck.
And just broke 200,000
Hi.
viewers too.
Damn.
Wow.
Welcome to my
That's
lighthouse.
impressive.
Welcome to my lighthouse. It's
Welcome to VTuber history in the making.
round. You're gonna have to try.
I mean,
something out.
I
Does it
always
twice.
kind of felt like if
Samiko
people just, you know,
Saba.
did their own thing,
Ace.
that, like, we gotta give up these fucking corporations. We gotta do it. That's the only way to take it all
Okay.
down.
Especially
I'm
when they
less
take your
nervous
IP.
And I'm shaking.
Build it correctly. Yeah.
I'm not shaking anymore.
So, just FYI for everybody,
Wait, let me
I am starting off with a Guinness Drought Stout in a can, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I have a very delicious vintage of Water.
Damn.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
oh.
You're not even gonna get a
Right.
sugar rush?
let me get my
I might
list
go grab a
out.
Red Bull in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm tempted to grab a Red Bull
Yeah,
That's
soon.
you
about
should
the limit of what I'm
definitely-
able
you
to
should
do.
definitely bring the sugar, bring the caffeine, whatever it is that gets you.
This
gets
is
you
totally my
started.
first time doing
This is
this.
silly.
I have no other, I've never done
Get
this
your
before.
silly water
I've
on.
never done this before. You can't get mad at me. Totally. Nobody.
Look at
nobody
silly
can.
water.
Hello. I'm a floating.
Y'all
What,
got
I mean,
your
what else
silly
would you
water?
call it?
Yo ho ho, yo ho, yo ho. Does that sound too Christmassy?
So,
Yo ho.
Did you
My-
guys see all of the? Oh, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
because
no,
during Christmas
you're
time
totally
we can
fine.
change
I was
to
gonna say, my
ho-ho.
question is she a catfish technically?
Ho.
Oh.
Oh, you might be onto
Ho, ho,
something.
Oh, funny.
Ah,
That'd be kind of cute.
Funny.
No? Okay. No.
catfish.
I'll write that down. No.
But you can go ahead, Mush. What were you saying?
Do you
I was
wanna
gonna
see- probably
say,
wanna
if
see the
you
rest.
guys, I know you've been
Sorry, I've
playing
just been a
around
floating
with
head
some
for
of
the
this
past
stuff,
who knows how long even.
but
Whoopsie.
there
Okay.
are, I've set it up so there's a layer for everybody, but there's also settings. Hold on. Why is it
You're
not
all very
showing
sweet.
for me?
Thank you. I appreciate your
Full mode. There we go. Yeah, you can expand
presents.
your
Presents.
brush settings and pen settings and stuff. So they're a lot more
Stop! Don't make me blush.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
like you'll have a stabilizer, you can mess with like your opacity and like different
wanna
brushes and stuff
explain.
that are available.
What the paper boat means. This is a
Oh,
paper boat.
stabilizer is
on
gonna
me,
need
by
to
the way,
go
paper
hard
boat.
here.
Let me
Yeah,
just
yeah,
explain
yeah.
the symbolism
I'm a
of
big
paper
fan
boat
of
if you guys wanna
stabilizer when I'm drawing
understand.
digitally. I
An
don't know what it
origami
is.
boat.
I don't know what
A
the
paper
breakdown
boat.
between drawing digitally and drawing
Paper boat.
traditionally, where like I need a stabilizer when I draw traditionally, whereas when I draw digitally, but when
An
I'm
origami
drawing
boat.
traditionally like pen and
We're both
paper or
made of
painting, like
paper.
I don't need any of that. I
Well,
need
don't know,
maybe
it's,
if I'm
maybe
doing
it's
oils or something
subjective,
messy,
like
I'll
most
need
things
like
are in art.
a
So
bridge
maybe
or an
a paper
armrest
boat
or
means paper
something,
boat means
like
something
just to
Yeah,
keep
I-
my hand out of it. But
Mhm.
I think it just has to do with
digitally, it's a nightmare.
the actual
I don't
technology.
know. It's so
Right, I
versions
think
between
the,
the
the
two.
feedback of
You
it
know?
is really bizarre
make
for a
sense?
lot of people. So like the stabilizer is almost
that
like
make sense?
required.
Mm.
Paper boat. Paper boat. Paper boat.
Well, now I'm turning it off just because you said
That's
that.
gonna be annoying.
Oh.
as well. Paper boat.
He's
Paper
like, I'm
boat.
gonna prove you wrong.
I'm working on my Saba artwork. Hold on.
I don't know.
He's always
I'll
the. Oh my
calm
god.
Oh,
down
catfish, I
and
love
I'll
it.
explain it better. I'm just a bit wound up right now. That's all. Just a bit wound
This
up
model
all.
is like
Just have the heartbeat of
light
a
years
small
ahead
chihuahua
of
right now.
her
I'm
old
not a
model.
chihuahua, by the way. And I have the heartbeat of a small prey
Yeah, this is super
animal. You
cute.
didn't put
Mhm.
any
And the
prey
rigging
on
is
it.
so
Perhaps a small
good.
rabbit, or perhaps
Yeah, I
a
noticed
So
small
even just
smooth.
with the
Do
ears,
bugs have heartbeats?
like the ears themselves
small
are so
scarab
expressive
beetle.
and rigged so well.
they're so pretty.
So the first prompt is Saba, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
That's what-
special watching Saba, are we? Yes, we are, Taz.
Yeah, my name is Saba.
Yes, the first prompt of our
Doobie.
drink and draw
I've
is
never met you
Saba.
before.
So, I'm working on my Saba. I'm getting a head start because I
Wow!
need.
So many of your guesses were so close.
I'm definitely the weakest artist here.
You're not the
You gotta
weakest.
lift more. It's strong.
I have
I'm
a fish
trying.
tail.
I'm working on it right
I'm
now.
a fish.
You can't see,
Trust me.
but I'm working.
I'm a fish. Don't ask any other.
I don't think you guys are
questions.
ready for my Saba.
Yeah,
Fishy.
she says she's a fish.
She says she's a fish, trust
Fishy
me.
With a very wibbly wobbly tail.
Specifically.
Don't believe.
Zoom. Full of zoom.
All right.
This is, well, this is just big fat tail. Yeah, I guess so. If you compare it to the size of my leg, I guess.
Ah,
Nice
okay.
tail,
I was
thanks.
like, what
There we
happened
go.
to the settings I set up earlier for my
Fishy!
brush?
Ah,
But
shit.
Fishy!
I guess
too
I
big.
just needed to draw
Fishy,
something
fishy,
and
fishy,
they
fishy, fishy.
started working.
Ah, so bouncy.
It's like I'll get used to her blonde hair.
Fishy.
Yeah,
Is your
it's not
brain
that
melting
far
yet?
off.
Has your brain been melting yet?
White and blonde aren't too far off from each other.
Oh, also,
At least she still has a
I
blue
think
streak.
you-
You know, she's still very iconic as her.
Wait, I'm missing something.
Oh.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
missing
how do I
this.
how do I shrink
is the
this
I'm
thing?
missing. Boink. Sorry.
You do not.
Oh.
Maybe
Not
if you
allowed.
do Control T.
I love the direction you're
Oh.
going.
Beep, bop, boop,
And that just opened a new tab.
boink.
I don't know.
Or, we've already
I've
seen it.
never
brought.
brought
Oh,
pictures
okay,
on
okay, here we
here,
go, here we
so
go.
I'm
I mean,
unsure.
I live on the beach, so
It-
you
it
kinda
is
still
sort of
cannot be
shifty,
ready to
but
get in
it may
the
not work
water, I guess.
perfectly.
I'm also a fish, so there's that.
There
as
also
well,
in your
but,
top menu there might be stuff like
it
resizing.
opens. The dress.
The dress opens.
The dress open.
I don't.
The dress
Oh,
opens.
Oh, tell me on day one. Tell
What
me on
the
day
hell?
one.
Tell me on day one.
What in the world?
Okay, so on the far left, that bar of
Tomatoes?
tools, there's
what a
a
bargain.
square
I like this fish.
that has
This fish is a
4
bargain, baby.
corners.
Yes, yes,
What a-
I
what a
got
That
I
will
figured
help
it
you
out.
resize. Okay, sorry.
Nah, thank you.
Free?
I was not paying attention to what you're doing. I was just trying to help you.
Alright,
Ah!
alright.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm working on my
Have I
Saba.
forgotten anything? Do you want to see me small? One more time, here you go.
Let's see, what are her colors?
Let me get a look at
Wow.
Saba.
Okay. Who called me chubby?
Okay.
Who called me chubby?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are my notes?
I feel
The
that
Did
losing
somebody
the
call me a
notes.
Vaporeon? Vaporeon? That's a Pokemon,
No, not
right?
calling her Vaporeon. Stop, chat.
Perfect.
No.
No, she's a little too lolly for that. I'm sorry.
Because so many of you have been telling me that I'm not really a fish, which a little rude. I'm not gonna lie. You don't even know me yet. You're already telling me
let's
that
give-
I'm not
let's
who
give
I
her
you
a
don't
say
even
I am.
know me
I'm
yet.
a fish, yes. Well, I have proof.
Alright, I think I'm
a
cooking
certified
here.
fish, you see. Do you have a certificate? Maybe for being a bozo, but not for being a fish.
Damn.
It bugs.
Where is it? You want to see
think
my
we
ID?
got
I'm about to show
Some
my
more
ID.
of her colors.
Wait, where is my ID?
Hmm.
Trying to pull these.
Ah, there it is. No way, is that a QR code? I want to scan it. First you gotta catch it.
Damn,
Yeah,
she's got
catch it.
identification?
Crazy.
That's crazy. I
Caref-
just
She doesn't
stop.
wanna get
I
deported.
swear
Don't
to
pause the
God.
stream, that's cheating.
Don't pause the stream. That's cheating.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't laugh at my photo, okay? I was blinking. I was mid-blink. You know how they are. You know how they are there. They don't care. Anyway. So my name is Saba. Yeah? Saba. You can call me Saba, or you can call me, Fishy? Or, like, Mac.
Yay! Bring back the fishy.
Mac the fish.
Listen, that's not a VTuber ID. That's a fish ID. All right, Taz. Don't try to pat us down. All right.
Yeah. You can call me whatever you want. Really.
Jesus Christ. The fucking
I got my height
QR
wrong.
code on the ID takes you to
Um,
brain aneurysm fart
but-
meme on YouTube.
listen,
That is amazing.
authenticity.
It's pretty good.
Full screen to try to
They
try
don't
to
care,
capture it
just,
real
you know,
quick.
Press it and get the next one out, I guess.
Alrighty.
My birthday is the 20th of June, so my birthday actually just recently passed. I'm a fish. And my eyes are blue. That's all you need to know.
Combo, I just looked at your cat.
What?
Okay, that's pretty
Don't,
accurate.
don't,
Right, it's spot on.
don't interrupt me. I am creating. I am doing art.
Ankle biter.
I need to save this image so I can be like Saba collab.
Fully.
Okay.
Fully
Yeah.
Saba
Alright,
collab.
there's my
What?
ID.
Hold on, what's everybody's stroke count at?
How old am I?
Oh, dude, I'm
Where'd
stroking
you
at
see
a
that?
69, baby.
Oh, I'm
Bottom
stroke.
right, there's
I'm
a
stroke.
green
Oh.
line.
I'm at 611.
Damn.
I've been stroking over here, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't want to do
That
any
sounds
strokes because I got
a
the
little
funny
horny.
number.
I've been
A little.
I want to
stroking
say
over
thank
here.
you. Gosh, count how many there have been. Jeez. I would like to say thank you for everybody who has joined the membership.
Just
thing.
got a bit of a
membership?
square
The
eye
fish love.
going
Fish
on.
love. I really appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed your like emotes.
I don't really
and stuff.
draw
I
anime,
wanted
I'm
to
not
show
gonna
you
lie.
guys the other
This is
emotes
way
that I
outside
have
my
because I have more
wheelhouse.
emotes.
I mean, you can
They're
go for
just,
the realism
they'll be
approach
like,
that
as soon as I can
Combo's
put
going
more
for.
emotes, then these will become available. These new emotes here.
Combo's
These
killing it.
emotes. These ones?
I
These
missed
ones.
my calling.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Emotes.
No such thing as missed.
Emotes.
Was this fucking? Is that a,
So these are the other ones. As soon as I can put them in there, you'll be getting them. So
The emotes are so
if you
good.
would like to use emotes like this, then you can join. Also, I really like doing.
I'm
member
learning the lasso
streams,
tool.
So I plan on doing.
I'm so
member
proud of
streams,
you.
Learning.
Karaoke's, and I want
Evolving.
oops.
The next
I
make
wanna
your
get
bedroom
into-
stream is gonna be
I want to
great.
try movie watching. That sounds fun. And what else
I
would
just
I like
moved
to
in.
do? Probably. I think I would also like to do other things. You know? In the membership.
Put this right next to
Yay!
my art.
Also, this has all of the badges. The badges that you'll get next to your name if you decide to join. Yay. Yay!
Combo
Look
of
at
art
that
arting
bell.
over there. Hey,
I'll show
thanks,
you guys
Taz.
all of the credits.
I
'cause
appreciate
there's
it.
a lot towards the end. But yeah. Yay!
This is amazing.
Yay, yay, yay! Thank you so
All
much.
of my art this stream is gonna be catfish themed.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let me look at Saba a little more. Oh wait, hold on. I fucked up.
This is one of those times where you can practice as much as you want, but then it actually happens, and it's You wanna see my
I
smolder?
guarantee you, there'll be
got
more
this
talking happening
my
after we're
smolder.
done with the Saba.
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, hold on, we're
This is
I was
so
like, dude, we're
engaging. What do you
really
mean?
in
No,
the
we're
zone right
just
now.
we're just chilling out drawing Saba.
yeah.
We might have to turn off the Saba after we're done with the Saba.
Yeah, I'm sorry I derailed the stream.
Nah, I mean it's a momentous day. I didn't realize that Saba was literally going live the same time as
Hello,
us.
princess.
Yeah, I
Right.
didn't know
Would you like
either.
to see my paper boat?
There we go.
Paper boat? Paper boat?
How do I change my layers? What do these buttons do? Clipping group.
What are these buttons?
Nom.
I love listening to Combo figure out an art program.
I'm trying to figure out how to move something down one layer.
You might not have permission for it.
I mean, within my own layer?
Oh, that I think you should.
Oh, yeah,
be
once- I
able
think
to
once you
do
put
it.
Are you considering yourself thoroughly
Can you not drag and drop? Like, can you not drag them and move
Are
them?
you thoroughly
No,
raced?
like for example,
right
I
now?
want these
Wow,
fox
I'm a
ears to
scatterbrain
be
right
under
now.
the captain's head.
I don't
But
think
I'm
you'll
just
be
happy
able
to
to.
be here.
Yeah. It's okay, I can.
Okay, let's get back on track.
I can
You'll have to
rearrange
you'll have to get
things.
your eraser
What else
out.
can I do? Can you do this? Wow. No way. No way.
Oh shit, I accidentally closed the Saba.
No, not the
I don't want
Saba.
to do that.
That's what people are here for.
Or You want to see
Oh,
my what?
Saba stared at the screen too hard and it froze.
Oh no.
I know mine is chunking along.
Hmm. 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 Is this annoying?
I
Should I
certainly
stop?
feel like we have multiple
Okay.
art styles happening right now.
I think. Wait. I think my favorite emote that you guys have access to right now is the one called Aware. Aware Crab. The Aware Crab. So one of you pointed out that it also looks like the cinema. You know the cinema? You know the cinema.
I like
It also
her
looks
like
the
little
crab
hair
has the
things are
hands of
fucking
the cinema.
life
Love.
preservers.
Yeah,
Buoys?
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah,
good.
sorry. Yeah, that one.
That was literally the first thing I noticed.
The Saba's sad. There's a new friend. Well, there's Combo and Jeppy that you guys know of, and then there's also Mush. Mush hasn't come around too often, but Mush is great. Mush is good artist, good people. Mush is the artist of Combo's model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like all of the way I look fat and disgusting, Mush is the brains behind
That
that.
is true.
At my request.
That's crazy.
I am really good at fat and disgusting. I just did not want to make this streamer that I don't know them.
Picture this in your head, Gwen.
I didn't want to go.
Nah, you
that
gotta
route.
art is subjective and interpretive,
Do it when
right?
you
So you
want
can.
talking at the same
I
time.
mean,
You
yes,
didn't
but I
wanna
also
do,
don't want to upset anybody.
You
No,
want to do a
go
random think
off.
of the most beloved streamer?
Go off, bro.
Like, apparently this person walked so I could run. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is true, but like,
So I don't want to be like, here's this
I'm
this
so
person
excited.
with
I'm sorry.
a
It's leaking out of
grotesque
me. Ah, wait, I thought I
visage.
looked at it. Let me put this back. Let me button this back up real quick. I feel like I'm gonna explode right now. It's very hard to keep all of my emotions in check.
Also,
That's
chat, I have a PowerPoint
Maybe I should have
presentation
prepared
for
for
later.
myself to scream.
I'm
What do
looking
you
forward to it. Was not expecting it, so now I'm very curious.
It's at a. No, we can
still
knock
say
it out
sus?
real quick after we're
Do we
done
still
with
say
the
sus?
Saba.
Suya.
I'm
You're
down.
Totally
gonna-
agree.
Do we still play?
You're
Do we
gonna
still
have
play?
a great time, I'm sure.
Does this mean next
I
time I
might
should have a
not-
PowerPoint?
Hey yo.
I might
I
not
mean-
have a great time, but
Hey yo.
Yo, when are we
Yeah.
gonna start doing
Oh,
PowerPoint
wait.
collabs?
I want to talk to you
Everybody
about.
gets
Ooh,
PowerPoint.
I'm so down.
A lot of games.
I am
I
down for
literally told my
PowerPoint.
friends at the beginning of this year that I
Um,
wanted to do a
I want to
party
play a lot of games.
where
I have a lot
we
of
all
games that I
just
wanna
like do a
play that I've never
PowerPoint.
played.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do one of
I
those.
want to play a variety of games. I want to play PC games, but I also want to play
a
other
combo
games
evolution
on
chart? Hold
their
on, I can
original
actually do that.
hardware.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I've been like collecting
Yeah, it's
old game
it's
hardware, like a
Oh,
little.
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Wait, is it
Bedazzled.
somebody who
It won't
steals?
go.
I don't
Okay.
steal. I collect.
Don't worry about
It's
that.
different.
Damn. Oh, so your PowerPoint
I've
is
been
a list of
collecting.
movies you regret watching?
No,
Yeah.
How
so
dare
if you
you?
have like an old.
Yeah.
Bedazzled is
Sick of
a
Bedazzled?
Bedazzled is a great
PS3.
film.
That is
I'm just
100% on the list of movies that I regret watching. So you know.
No.
Ah,
Alyssa
why?
apparently
Like-
altered my brain chemistry.
Is abandonware the word?
Mm.
Abandonware?
For the better?
For the yeah, that
Abandoned?
Elizabeth Hurley was the
Games
first
that no one-
time
like,
my
games
child
that
brain
nobody
was
really
went
care about,
Mamma Mia.
For example, Barbie Horse Adventure.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mamma mia.
All right, here we go. I'm bringing out the evolution chart.
I want to play it.
So we
I
got
wanna play it.
regular old combo.
Any games like that. And I'll probably get to it at some point. Like GoldenEye? Is GoldenEye?
And then too big.
That's like the James Bond
wish it
one,
didn't
right?
import.
Sometimes I have the GoldenEye
So
soundtrack in
ginormous.
my tunes playlist. Ooh, that's
No, I'm not drawing arrows.
Tunes? Who says tunes? Whoa, back up. I have
Gotta make sure I
GoldenEye
get the evolution
my
chart in frame.
playlist. But yeah.
This is wild to have you like importing things on my
Yeah.
board at the same time that I'm drawing and be fully unaffected. It's like a weird feeling.
It's nice.
I love it.
What's something that's
So, yeah,
incredibly
here's-
unattainable?
Here's the full evolution of combo face. From left to right, we got rookie, champion,
Scarabino.
ultimate, mega.
Anything can be yours. Probably not a scary.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, hold on. Don't want to forget about this thing.
Oh, yeah, whatever
Every
the
mega
fuck
Digimon
that
has
is.
That was the
giant
laser
laser.
beam that you never
Weird.
used.
Okay.
I like drawing monster stuff. I like drawing horny stuff. I like drawing gross stuff. Like, that's
Do you
just
recognize
my
the song?
style.
It's the Saba
Yeah, we should like go
song.
through and be like, oh, what do you
Yeah.
usually like draw?
See.
I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like this
I'll
is already a
be-
pretty
I'll
good
be
show.
perfectly honest too. I kind of like steer clear of like collaborating with other artists online because then that means that I have to like dig up my work for like examples.
Nah, we don't have to do
Because
examples or
otherwise,
anything.
Oh
Like,
my-
how can I
I
prove
wanna
to you
play
that I
with
do
you.
art?
Oh
Well,
Hold on.
You-
I gotta
you
show
watching
you
video game
real
lessons?
quick what the
I was
preview
watching-
image
you watching that?
of
What was it? Is this somewhere
the
Game
canvas
Pass? That
was for me real quick.
recent.
Hold on.
Oh.
With
I wanna play
Saba.
Resident
Bed.
Evil.
Hey guys, I'm Saba.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that was so fun. Because
I
at
can't
first
get
I
rid
thought,
of me.
this isn't Ari. It looks too
Oh,
dark
there
to
we
be
go.
Resident Evil.
You'll never
And then I
get
saw
rid
that
of me.
the main protagonist they were zooming in on at the desk was a blonde woman, and I said, "Oh, okay, it's definitely Capcom." Yeah, okay, Capcom.
All right, I
Damn,
think
she
I've
is
got
right on that
some
one.
fill
Yeah?
in here. I think I'm just gonna start
I'm excited. I'm excited.
slobbing in.
There's a lot of games coming out. I'm so excited.
I'm also having this weird thing where since her stream is so insanely
ran out of
popping off
notes.
and YouTube is like struggling,
Will I play rhythm games? I
it's
love
also
rhythm
making
games.
this
Rhythm games
window
are my
just so
favorite.
glitchy
Although
and
they kind of hurt my
laggy.
eyes.
Oh,
They're
weird.
still
The
my favorite,
fuck?
though. I like them a lot. I
Yeah,
also
yeah,
want to do karaoke's. I like singing a lot.
So I'll like make a mark
Yeah,
and then I'll have to wait for it to
and-
render in for like a half
Yeah.
second.
I would like to release original music, but
What?
I
Uh-oh.
want to take it slow and I kind of want to like experiment with different genres until I find one that I really like,
Yo, breakcore
feel-
Saba?
that we both like,
Hell
Hell
Yo.
yeah.
and you know,
Just had the most
Like, if I start
insane drum
pumping
beat
out,
over whatever
like
anime shit she's
death
saying.
metal,
Over just
and I'm
ah.
into it. You guys aren't. That'll be kind of awkward. Or if I just said I'm going to sing metal now. So I want to experiment. I want to play around with a bunch of different like originals, and then eventually I would like to have like more music because I like it.
Oh, mine's breaking now.
Wait, why did my phone? Oh
Death
no.
metal song coming
That's
out.
fine now.
I don't. That was a joke. I don't. I don't think I suit the genre. But
were you gonna say,
I would be
Combo?
down to try it, I guess.
I lost my folder
I
of
mean, I guess we could
resources.
try it.
but
We
it's
Uh-oh.
okay.
I like jazz. I like jazz. I like theater music.
You like jazz?
Do you like
theater
jazz?
music. I like it.
You've
I like
never
You
it.
heard
never
of
heard of
jazz?
jazz before?
Big fan.
Prepare to feel.
Like Sabaton? Sabaton? What genre is Sabaton? Sabaton? Shabathon? What genre is Sabaton? Historical rock.
It's its own.
History rock.
What now?
Informational rock.
What were you gonna say, Jeppy?
Nothing.
Metal.
Nothing. Fine.
Nothing.
I'm not gonna argue with the fish child.
Actually?
Oh, we
No,
also
hit,
have to
hit
think
us
of-
with the actually.
You have to think of. Here you go. Here's some responsibility I'm giving to you. What should we call? We
The
have to
subs
think of a
just keep
fan
going.
name and like hashtags. I have a couple ideas, but I was kind of hoping that you guys would have better ideas. What do you think? Yeah, you know, like a fan name, like I don't know, like crabs.
Like crags.
How are my crabs?
Crustaceans.
How
Someone
am I
just
doing
sent
50 subs.
crustaceans?
Jesus.
Hell yeah, Saba, get paid.
Crabbies. Kanis.
I know that model wasn't cheap, so
Kanis
Yeah.
in Japanese. Kani. Kani
Unlike the
domo.
models that I make,
Crab
Fucking
I love my
same.
model.
I make PNG tuber models for quite cheap.
Mm.
We can do that later. But I guess get your brain thinking.
And
I'll make
obviously I
them
can
for
bring
even
whatever
cheaper.
monstrosity that you have in your brain to life.
Crusty.
So
Crusty.
I'll make you a
crabs.
PNG tuber model, but it's gonna look like this.
Wait, I have more.
This is
No,
amazing. 10 out of 10.
Okay, wait.
I mean, kind of fire actually. So
Crabs.
I told Combo Face, I was like, your
so-
style, your like collage style is art.
Yeah,
There's
I was
merch.
taught
Like-
that in my painting class,
I
bro.
don't know if you guys saw it, but
You can't be mad
I
at
get
it.
to do
It feels more like a meme.
I mean, it
releasing
is a little
some
memey,
Memes
but
are
like
also
that's
art.
also
special
yeah.
stuff, merchandise.
Don't
Oh.
let your dreams stay
Which I
memes.
guess also kind of
I totally agree though. When my professor was just like, "Yeah, you're gonna just do a
and I get to
collage
work
style
with-
painting," I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean a
Oh
collage
my
style
God!
painting?" And it
I know,
felt
it's like,
weird
I
doing
just
it.
spent, I just spent like 12 weeks on
You
this
wanna
one
see it?
painting
Okay,
over
I'll show you.
here, and you're telling me that I can just cut things out and paste them together?
Yeah, it's called photo bashing.
It's
Great,
I
it's a real
do-
technique.
I
do
know, I
love
was
photo
totally
bashing.
floored when I first saw it.
Probably one of my favorite photo bashes I've done. Let's see if I have it still.
Oh, all the Saba merch is so cute.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Damn.
Okay, it's pretty good.
Celebration, merch, and I'm very excited. It's very cute. And
That's cute as fuck.
I want to show you. I want to show you a little bit more about it, and then I have kind of a lot to say about it. So I hope you will stay and listen.
No, Saba,
There's
I
a come
won't.
with the sand.
I don't
No,
want to
but you can
hear
go
it
roll
at
around
I gotta
in the
all.
sand,
entertain these
but then
people
you're gonna
too.
get sand in all your crevices, so I don't know if you really want to do that. I don't recommend it.
Oh, yeah, what was I looking for? This is probably my
Is
favorite
sand,
collage
like,
I did.
dirty? Is there like germs?
It
in
was
sand,
for
or is sand
Dan the
relatively
Pengu,
clean? Like does the
Draw
ocean-
Together stream where
wait,
we were supposed to draw a Pokemon
How many
as a
germs are
different
on a rock?
element,
Yeah.
and this is what I did.
The
It's
sand is just
lead
dirt.
type
No, sand is
glycerol.
Very
rock.
good.
That's amazing.
I don't know. That's too much of a question. That's too
10
much
out
of
of
a
10.
That
question.
was a really fun stream.
That's too big of a question. I played Are You
Shout out
Smarter
Dan
Than
the
a Fifth
Pengu.
Grader by myself the
mm.
other day, and I
Forever
lost
in our hearts.
like 3 times in a row. So I might not.
It's where
be the best
Luigi Mansion 3
person
sand
to
went,
ask.
literally.
I didn't think about that. I thought Thomas Jefferson was Thomas Edison.
oh my god.
Thomas Edison is the
All right,
light
how we
bulb
feeling,
guy.
guys? I think
No.
we've been
Thomas Edison is the telephone.
working on
guy.
these Saba things.
I think
for
I've
a
yawned
while
once,
now.
so I'm gonna go get my Red Bull now.
Or
Do you want to fetch me a Red Bull?
a president.
Damn, we've already been
Fetch
live
you a
for
Red
an
Bull.
hour. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Are
That's
we
why I was like,
really?
maybe we should transition
Anyway.
to.
Yeah, maybe we should
Oh, damn.
escape the Saba hole.
So yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's probably a good call.
Wait, give me a second.
Let's not
though.
say it like that, though.
Website
I want to finish this just a little bit. I'm almost done.
in like 12,
Well,
15
I'm
minutes.
giving you
Brush
in
larger?
15 minutes.
giving
And I'm telling
you
you this now because
6
there's
minutes.
going to be
Six? Okay.
a limited
I'm turning off the Saba on my
sign
stream.
merch bundle. There's going to be a sign. I signed some postcards.
Yeah, I'm also
hand
gonna turn off the
signed,
Saba on
so
my stream.
I'm telling you
Fair.
this now,
Now I can't
so
hear
you know.
an
You
anime
can visit
lady
the
talking in
Unocal
my ear.
website if you would like to.
My brain seemed to be
Hey.
flourishing more
Yes.
than normal with the
Yeah.
anime girl talking in my ear.
Uh,
So
otherwise,
this might be
there's
my
gonna be
my new
individual
go-to.
items and I should show you the
Just
items
always
before I
have an
start talking.
earbud in, just playing
Oh.
Hololive ladies.
Yeah.
No, indie
I mean,
ladies. Indie
I
VTubers
like-
only.
I'm a professional.
But I like a good pup talk.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, chat. We need now. We gotta hold a vote.
There's a hoodie
Who
and a tote
who did
bag
Saba the
and
best?
some pins and a keychain.
It's now a
And
competition.
they're also so cute.
It is
Didn't
now
know
a
that it
competition.
was
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to be a
crazy.
competition.
And you, Crappies, or however we will call you.
Faint, why is Saba crying in yours?
Because it kind of fit.
Is there constipated? Is that what the face is?
Kind of like
so
pouty.
And it's blue.
They're standing outside the bathroom waiting for their turn.
Right?
No, it's when stream started and she was like, I'm not
Yes, there will
chubby.
be limited
And I just kind of
sign
went with that
bundles.
vibe.
You'll get, if you buy the
Gotcha,
limited
gotcha,
sign
gotcha.
bundle, you get a hand signed postcard from me.
It's
I feel
crazy
like- I
how
feel like we all
much
caught the vibe.
lagging was happening while I had her stream open. The moment I closed it, it was just like, oh, everything's fine.
Otherwise, you can
That
buy
is
the
crazy.
individual items.
Depend combo. Are we ranking by how funny or by
But
how
also,
well made it is?
As you know,
It's
Anime
clearly
Expo
by
is
how
coming
funny
up
it is.
really,
Because
really
that's the
soon.
only way I can win.
And Omokat's
That's
going to
the-
be at
yep.
the Anime
Crazy.
Expo. I have the
Oh,
link
yours is
in the
also
booth
really
right
well
here.
made,
you can
and I
also
like how we
also
both
tweet
went with
about it,
the
so if
star
you'd like
eye.
to go and visit the booth in person.
I'm not gonna lie, I
believe
ripped that
they'll
off from
have
you.
some
Oh, hey, that's fine.
Saba
Art is
items
collaborative.
at
I
the
saw your
Anime
star eye and I
Expo
was like,
for
that's a
you
good
if you
idea.
are going.
Yeah,
Literally
she showed the toggle for like all of 5
Oh,
seconds. It's like,
yeah.
ooh, that one.
Special for those of you that are going to Anime Expo.
Nah,
and
we're all having
Yours.
fun
Saba?
here.
Saba
Yeah.
items
Wait
that you
till
purchase at
the
Anime Expo.
presentation.
I
Then there
designed
might
a
be
sticker.
some
Uh-oh.
hard feelings.
Presentation.
Get a sticker.
All right, well, don't start the
feature
presentation on that.
Very
presentation.
limited quantity.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a sticker. So if you want a funny Saba sticker, they're available at
Oh
Anime
boy.
Expo.
Well, congratulations, Saba. I'm glad.
Amazing. You want to see it though? I have
I'm
a
glad it
picture
all
of
worked
it.
out for you.
Hell yeah.
Definitely one of the best that ever did it.
Wait. Oh god,
Mm.
oh god.
Truly an icon.
If you would like this
Unproblematic queen.
fish, like a
Literally.
fish sticker,
There you go. I am done with my Saba.
Hey,
these will be available.
damn.
Like I said though, in limited quantities at the Anime Expo booth.
We
for
definitely have a
Omokats,
variety of style.
Which is the following: fish,
Mm.
A little something for everybody.
fish.
Here, we will
Let me
have the
see.
Saba leave.
Let me see.
Everybody say bye to Saba. Bye, Saba.
Bye, Saba. I'm sure Saba will survive without us.
Yeah, Saba's talking about Anime Expo currently. So we will
Uh,
leave Saba.
oh boy.
I love the style range.
Yes. But I'm not sure whose is whose. I
So
wasn't really looking.
this
I mean, I
one-
know this is combos.
What?
combo style is iconic.
Iconic.
the one crying up here, the old chibi is mine. And then the one
Okay.
next to that is Jeppy's.
Oh, nice. Great job, everybody.
Damn.
Mm-mm. Let's get a highlight reel on this. Like combos. Love it. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I love the
I
one
worked
star eye.
I really
I
worked
love that
hard
you
on the blue
started
streak.
with a catfish.
It was a great base.
It
I had
was a
this-
really good base.
I had to start with something.
Hell
And
yeah.
at the time, I believed she was part catfish.
Fair. She still kind of gives catfish. She only said fish
Absolutely.
so far. But let's go up here. Mush, I love your style. It's cute. I love your like
Thank
painterly
you.
style. It's very, very good.
I work from like layers. Like I work from the floor up,
Mm.
unless I'm doing character art like I do for the PNG tubers and like manga art and stuff like that. Then it's just cell shading. But if I know it's gonna be something
Mm.
that's gonna be somewhat rendered, then I'll start blobbing in the base and then work from there.
Hell yeah. Very, very good. Jeppy,
But I will say, if
God.
I knew that I had
I'm
permission
sorry, y'all. My
to
chat
make
is just the wild, wild west.
to make
Shit
them
that
look
bot.
a little bit more I don't even know what to call my style. Do y'all know? I feel like everybody here is too young or just won't get the point of reference, but
What the fuck?
Jeppy's old. Jeppy is ancient.
do y'all know what rat fink is?
Yeah.
You
I do
only
not
know what
know.
it is because of me, combo.
I didn't know what it. I know what rat. I knew what it was. I didn't know it had a name. The like,
Pink.
the like Ren and Stimpy zoomed in, gross out style.
Yeah.
So the OG that like kind of
Oh,
brought
that's what
that
it is. Okay.
is Ratfink. Ratfink
Mm.
is like the original, and it used to just be like they would do art for like motorcycle stuff, or they would do art for um like I think they did a lot of stuff for Mad Magazine way back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
okay.
that kind of like underbelly, like lowbrow art scene basically is where it started.
Mm.
And Ratfink is not the creator. Ratfink is a character that the creator made that kind of set the tone for the style. And I have been obsessed with it since I was obviously a little kid, and I got introduced to it because my horrible father was in like a motorcycle gang essentially.
Oh. All right. All right.
And they you know, like I'd see like patches and stuff they would wear of Ratfink, and some of them would have like their tanks would be painted with Ratfink. They had like a mural of Ratfink like characters and stuff inside of the clubhouse. And yeah, I mean like it was there, but then I saw it reflected in so much media when I was growing up, like SpongeBob, Ren and Stimpy, Ah Real Monsters, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
all of that shit. It was like when I was growing up, I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is I've seen this everywhere, and it just who's burgling my turds? Who was that?
Bro, they got combo too? Bro, they're going crazy at the moment.
I know. The bots are out in force.
Wow. Well, I can't say no to followers. Thank you to anyone who has followed.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Followers only mode? That is because I didn't want bots to come in here.
Damn. Oh yeah, Mush, did you
I
wanna
might not be the most professional streamer, but I've definitely pretty seasoned in harassment on the internet.
Fair. Mush, did you wanna come into the shared chat?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want an
I
easier
need
way to
to-
join?
I need to remember how to do that.
I can send you a link and it'll make it like super fast.
Yeah. That would be best.
Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. Get you in
I'm
the
a
party.
novice collaborator.
He's all good.
But yeah,
These are
that is
DMs.
essentially where I forge the fires of my style. It's not truly like, you know, it's not something I look to anymore. Like I'm not like obsessed with it like I used to be. I definitely also really got into rubber hose stuff over the years, and then I also went to art school, so I unlocked a whole nutshell of a million other things.
Mm.
But that's the thing I like to draw the most. I like to make the mundane gross and weird, and I like to draw gross and weird things.
Valid. Alright. And then Jeppy.
Hi, Jepidas.
Very cute.
Jeppy does.
Very anime art style.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Morning to you as well.
But
Hajime
do-
Mashite?
Did you
Mushy
wanna-
A
mush.
pleasure.
I know crumbs of Japanese.
Did you want to like talk about your experience with art as we
You're talking about my experience with art?
as we intro? Yeah.
Oh Lord. I draw naked people.
All right.
Hell yeah, brother.
We love nudes.
Literally, I went to school. The second drawing class I took was a dedicated figure drawing course, and then I took it again
Ooh.
every single semester that I was there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I love figure drawing class.
Mm.
Especially
did
when
draw
they
you
bring
a
in the
really-
real weird models, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The normal models? Hold on. No, you said that, so now I have a story. I actually have a story.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, cool.
Story time.
So, you get models of all different walks of life in these kinds of situations, right?
Mhm.
Big models, little models, body types all across. That's cool. But then you get people with piercings and tattoos and things like that.
Yeah.
Right? We're not judging. No issues there. But it does get a little goofy when you got to draw some of these things. One of the models that I had that was consistent, he had some piercings in some very specific places. He had scrotal piercings.
Ah.
So
Wait, is that the Prince Albert, or is that
no,
just
that's
on the
that's at
tip?
the tip of the tip.
Yeah.
He had rings in the sides of his scrotum.
Oh, I don't even know what the name of that is. I know the Jacob's Ladder is like underneath.
Yeah, that's underneath. I don't know what the side ones
Scrotal.
are.
That
Hey, more power to you. Whatever, that's your deal. It's just
Yeah.
it's one more thing I gotta draw while I'm drawing your nuts, bro. So like,
why you gotta make drawing your nuts so hard?
Jeffy, it is the human condition to want to draw boobs, vaginas, and penises. Is like
Yeah.
you hand a kid an art tool and you say draw something right now off the top of your head, and it's probably gonna be a dick.
probably.
I don't know why. It's just the human condition. So you're just perfecting that in all
Yeah,
shapes and forms that it
They were
exists.
jumper cables.
Dude, he was the kind of guy that I would not doubt it. He actually ended up being relieved from ever being hired again after I left school for being inappropriate with some of the girls.
Oh, jeez.
So
well, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
But no, don't fuck that guy.
Would not recommend.
Actually, I would not.
You know how there's those performers that like hang from the ceiling by their piercings?
Yeah.
Yeah, suspension.
Yeah.
Imagine him doing that.
Yeah,
though.
you think he did that? You think he
Just from the
I hope he
sides of
did, and
his
I hope they got
balls?
ripped out.
spread
Oh my
out his
God.
bat wing?
I'll be honest, I have been in the like body modification scene. Like in high school when I first started modifying my own body in like the smallest ways, right? You get a lip piercing that you regret and it's considered body modification. So then everybody's just like, "Oh, like you're part of this community. You want to get more stuff? You want to learn about more stuff?" And it's like a gateway drug. But it's a really accepting and welcoming community. It's just like it's a lot all at once. It gets very intense to see what people have done to their bodies, and it's just like, whoa. So like for a long time, I was contemplating like, oh man, I'd really like to get my tongue split. But then I literally watched the process of a person healing a tongue split, and I was like, absolutely not. Like, what?
Yeah.
You did all of that just so your tongue is in half? No, could not be me. And then there's things like suspension artistry, and I'm just like, I can't even look at this. It makes me want to puke.
Yeah. I almost gave myself a split tongue. That's so like you guys are at least aware of Banana. Right? Our Jeopardy and I's good friend Banana of many, many, many years. Well,
the man in the banana suit.
The man in the banana suit. We were like hanging out one night a few years ago, and he does a dumb thing in a group call where he just like licks his knife. Me being dumb and young, I was like, I can do that too. He licked the back of his knife.
Oh boy.
I licked my knife, and then all of a sudden I heard everybody in the voice call scream, and they were like, "You did not just lick that side of the knife," and I'm like, what? And then like I sat there for a second, I'm like, oh, I am bleeding. So I have a permanent like cut indent in like the middle of my tongue because of it.
See, I learned that story before we started dating,
and you still
I feel like I should have taken that as a warning sign.
You still decided to go through with it.
It's too late now, Jeppy.
You're still out here hurting yourself with just goofy reasons.
Oh yeah,
soup on your hands.
Speaking of hurting myself,
yeah. Tell us about how you really wanted a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
So
you said you were gonna tell it on stream, so
yeah, so we were like discussing like stream prep, right? And I was like, ah, fuck, I can go make like some food before stream, so I'm not like starving. Well, I was making some grilled cheese. I made my grilled cheese. That's fine. I'm heating up the tomato soup. I was worried because like it wasn't like bubbling or anything. I'm like, maybe it's not hot enough. I'm like, fuck it. At some point, I decided to pour it in the bowl and like deal with it. I was a little too careless, and my right hand was a little too far down to the counter. So when I poured it, splashed up and then just seared the inside of my two knuckles of my right hand, my middle
Oh
and my
no.
pointer finger knuckle. So they like swelled up and got like cherry red. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
What?
So now
Yeah.
my fingers are a little less swelled currently, but they're like stiff and I can feel like the dead skin over them.
Ugh.
Good God.
So that's
Well,
fun. So I'm disabled today, more so than usual.
burn stories, I think I have a little bit even more of a one up on that is I just recently finally fully healed from giving myself third-degree burns because I fell
Oh
asleep
God.
on a heating pad from like the 80s
A
that
fucking
doesn't
heating
have any
pad.
like heat regulator or like temperature like cap at all. And I guess, yeah, normally when I lay on it, I don't really fall asleep on it because I'm afraid I'm going to burn myself. And when I do fall asleep, I always like cover it with like a blanket or something so that way there's no way that it could like slip out and touch my bare skin. Well,
Mm-mm.
apparently I was tossing and turning and I fell asleep on accident because I was cozy.
Mm.
And yeah, I woke up and I was like, oh, my leg itches and it hurts. And I went to go scratch, and there's a blister, like literally the size of the inside of my palm on my
Ugh.
leg where I had been laying on my side.
Ah.
And it took, I want to say, I did that back in like what? When was it, Combo? Was it like February?
I think it was longer. I think
It
it was
was
further
like
ago.
4 months almost it took to like I
Unless you're
literally took
traumatizing chat
pictures.
right now.
I took pictures and I plan to make a stop motion animation because I took pictures of it every single day during the healing process. Just
Mm.
because
See,
it was
Irie,
like
that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out like I'm trying to think of any story where I have anything like this even remotely happen.
See, I'm trying to think of story. I have like when I was 12, I accidentally cut my bottom lip off.
Bro,
oh
What?
jeez, oh jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even know this.
No, I never told you this. When I was
No.
when I was like 12, I remember I was at school and I had a pixie stick, and I was trying, I like, you had to cut it off. It was a plastic pixie stick. You had to cut off the tip to get all the sugar in there.
Yeah, cut off the tip, yeah.
And I had the brilliant idea, is like, oh, I'll hold it above me and snip the bottom so I don't miss any of that sugar. And apparently it was too close to my mouth and I chopped off my bottom lip completely.
That is fucking wild.
Yeah, what's crazy is we when I went to the doctor literally just taped it back onto my face and said, "Don't touch it."
Yeah.
Damn.
And I still got my bottom lip.
Yeah, again, so Irie makes a really fair point. Like all of my stories I can think of are like when I was young, and then I learned from the experience.
I think
I'm
I was
really-
like in 6th grade when that happened.
yeah,
I'm
I got.
gonna spin the prompt spinner real quick, guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so we can
Oh, wait.
still tell stories, but so we'll be able to be
Right.
drawn
Yeah.
something.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on. Do we want to get my presentation out of the way?
Oh, let's do the
Oh,
Oh,
let's
presentation.
do the
yeah.
presentation. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Okay.
so are you gonna? do
After
we gotta, like,
the presentation, I just spun, and our first prompt will be add to my artwork. So what that will be is essentially we'll start with either a picture that already exists, or one of us can start drawing while Combo is doing the presentation, and then they will pass that on to the next person. And we can spin something else in the meantime for everyone else to work on if you guys want to.
Yeah, I mean, either of those sound good to me. Who wants to start? It has to be one of
Jeffy,
us two.
start.
I think
No.
I'm part of the presentation, so it's got to be one of y'all.
Okay,
Everyone
okay.
can participate.
I can start.
Okay.
All right. So
how
do I need to share the the presentation, or will this be
Uh,
an audio presentation?
it is a visual presentation. So
Okay,
I
Okay.
will you
could
be
I could
sharing in
screen share.
Discord? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me share my screen here.
So yeah, just an explainer for people. I know we didn't explain very well. Is essentially we're going to block this off in like anywhere between 15, 20, and 30-minute drawing increments, and we're going to all draw on this board during that time period. But some of the prompts, like this one, I'm kind of glad it was the first one that came up, but it was like, someone will add on to something. I think there's only 2 of them that are like that. But this one in particular is just someone starts and then they pass it to the next person, and then that person has to add something to it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Very, very exciting.
All right. So the name of this presentation is Characters from Anime and Video Games That Mushmunster Has Definitely Seen.
Okay.
Okay, Fate, you said you're gonna start. This is real quick.
Yeah.
What do we want to do with this board? Do we want to clear it out? Or do you want me to make new layers and we can hide these?
Either work, really. I mean, I don't really mind either way.
All right. If that's the case, then everybody needs to nuke what they've drawn.
You go shit, peeps.
It's going
I need-
away.
I
Bigger.
can't.
Going
My
away.
presentation's up. I can't do it.
Oh my
That's
god.
okay.
Okay.
Fate has
It's alright,
room to
I'll-
draw. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
To
go
explain
ahead.
this presentation, Mush has this horrible, consistent issue where we'll watch or play things, and then the names of characters will leave her brain forever.
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
So-
Fate, I'm adding 20 minutes to the timer just for posterity's sake so I can keep track.
Okay, yeah, that works.
So the name of the game is going to be, I'm going to show a character. Mush is going to have a little bit to name the name of the character. If she can't do it, then anyone else can say it. Just give Mush a head start, and we'll see if she can name any of these characters from things that I've personally been in the same room as her watching. All right?
I'm so excited.
All right.
I'm
First
excited.
off, Mush, who is this?
Hold on. Sorry. I'm still trying to.
I'm screen sharing it in Discord.
I know. I'm trying to find the window so I can look.
Oh, okay.
I've got a million things open, bruh. Bruh.
Working too hard. Bro.
Okay. Who is this? This is
Who-
Ash Ketchum.
Whoa!
Let's
it.
go!
Oh,
Ash
1 for
Ketchum.
1.
All right. Keep score. Chat, keep score. We got Ash Ketchum. Mush, who is this?
This is Ed. Ed
Oh,
is his name,
oh,
I think,
oh.
from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
It's Edward Elric.
Edward Elric. That's
Let's
I also would
go!
have accepted Full Metal Alchemist because that is his title.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
fair.
2 for
Full
2.
Metal Alchemist.
All right, we're
Full
doing
Metal
good.
Alchemist.
Mush, name literally any character on screen. Any single character.
Okay. I know one character's name, but it's because he's the hottest character, and y'all can fight me if you want. But I like the mullet. I can't get over the mullet.
Bruh.
Gladio.
Oh,
Let's
you did it.
go!
We got Gladio,
No.
Ignis, Noctis.
I love that you named the car too.
I also accepted Regalia, the unofficial 5th party member.
I fucking love that car.
Dude, that car is so fucking sick.
You know what's funny is I almost named the blonde guy, I almost named Prompto, but I was gonna call him Don't laugh.
No, that's Cloud.
I literally was gonna unironically
I
say it was
gonna call
Cloud.
him Pictus. I don't know where I came up with that. It is a P name though.
I am honestly surprised you're doing this well. I'm very surprised.
I think we haven't primed chat well enough for this because he is right. The fact that I'm getting any of these right is crazy because
Don't worry.
I don't remember names.
Don't
of things.
worry.
These are
Especially
softballs.
anime
Don't
names.
worry.
Can we talk about how sick this particular image though is? Like, I know
Yeah,
this
this
game
is
is like a
really, really
letdown for most
cool,
people, but this image
PR
itself is
piece.
sick.
I love Final Fantasy 15.
I love that game too. It's
It's pretty high on my to play list actually. I never actually have played
It's-
the whole thing.
It is, if you go in wanting a story about 4 bros on a road trip, it absolutely nails that vibe completely.
Perfect.
It made me cry.
The ending makes me cry every time I watch it. I can't help myself. All right. Who is this, Mush?
Why?
Now,
This
who
is
is
The
it?
Rock. This is Dwayne The Rock Johnson, right?
Hey, you got it.
Let's
It's
go.
Dwayne Johnson.
In fact, I know his original wrestling name. It's Rocky Mayahoya, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's his
he's
original
back to
wrestling
the
name.
N64.
Yeah, this is the N64 version.
All right. We're doing good.
Okay.
We're doing good.
Was that 4 for 4 now?
4 for 4. Mush. Who is this?
This is the delicious and spooky Lady Demetresque.
Let's
Holy
go.
damn. You're really disproving my PowerPoint right now.
Right?
You
I'm
are
feeling a
giving me
little
all
bit
the
I feel
heat.
lied
Oh,
to.
no. All right. Well, how about this? Who's this?
I hope you're
That's
treating this the same way as Ed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
that is that's a guy in power armor of some kind.
Okay. Guy in power armor. Is that your answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Unfortunately, it's a whiff. Anyone who? What's the name of this character?
Yeah, it's Master Chief, right? You know?
No.
It's the Doomslayer.
I would have accepted Doom Guy.
Doom Guy. I knew what game it was from. I didn't know the Doom Guy was
just say the word.
acceptable.
Just say the
If you said Doom, you probably would have gotten it.
If you said Doom Boy, I might have
I
accepted
didn't know
it.
he had a name, so I was getting tripped up. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
he had a name, so I was getting tripped up.
He's just the
Sorry.
Doom Guy.
Doesn't he
Okay,
actually
okay.
have a full name now from one of the recent games?
I haven't played the Dark Ages yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
But it might be John Doom, according to Ari.
Right?
John Doom.
All right, Mush. Who is this? Who is this, Mush? You know this.
Oh God. No, I got nothing. I got nothing. I
Anyone else?
remember I liked that guy for half a second and then I didn't like that guy. Or maybe the other way around.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anybody watch Full Metal?
I know it's from Full Metal, but that's it.
I did years ago. I couldn't tell you his name, genuinely.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is a harder one. It's Ling Yao.
Ling Yao.
He's from the Eastern
Right.
Kingdom, looking for immortality.
That's right. That's
Yes, yes,
right.
yes.
Okay. And then
Who is this?
That is hold on. I know this.
No Googling. I even picked the outfit you like.
That is from No. What's the other one? This is
You've
from
literally
Street
used
Fighter.
no proper nouns. Street
That's from
Fighter,
Street Fighter.
yes.
That is a lady. Big
Yeah.
lady. She's a wrestler, grappler type.
You everything you've said is correct.
I can't
But
remember
does
the
she
name.
have a name?
We literally like if you're currently playing this game, I know what her name is, and I won't forget it for months. But it's
All
been
right.
like a year since I saw this.
Does anybody
person.
else know her name?
I am not a Street Fighter player.
I'm not a fighting
This,
game player,
this
period.
is Marissa from Street Fighter. She's a 7-foot tall lady.
Yeah, I couldn't even
I
get
mean,
a
we
first
can
letter
appreciate
that
that.
was coming to my brain.
All right.
Yeah, she's a hot big lady.
Who is this?
Ah,
Guys, I'm
this
seeing a theme here.
this is Full Metal again, right?
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Is this what is his name? The first. I think he's like the first one. Is it? It's Greed.
How did you get that? How did you
Yo,
get Greed, but not the guy he's possessing?
that's
I
crazy.
don't know.
Actually wild.
Okay.
Greed is so easy to remember. It's the 7 deadly sins.
It's literally
That's
the same
true.
guy. I had to find a specific frame where it was covering up his Ouroboros tattoo.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Who's this?
Oh no! Oh no! That Scar?
What?
That's not. But
What'd you say?
is it Scar?
It is Scar!
Let's go.
Also accepted the
I
Ishvalan.
second guessed myself because I was met with silence.
And also, I would have accepted I don't know because we never find out his name.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dope.
Who is this?
Oh, come on,
Who is this?
Guillermo del Toro.
No, sorry, this is Dead Man from Death Stranding.
Oh,
Facts,
okay,
facts.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Come on! You don't remember the iconic
Played
scene?
by Guillermo del Toro.
You are correct there. You don't remember the famous scene where Dead Man is holding his 2 Oscars? Who is this?
Alucard.
How did you say that?
Alucard.
You know what? I'll give it to you. It's Alucard from
Doesn't matter.
Castlevania.
Can he fuck
It's
me?
Dracula backwards.
Yes, he can.
You are right.
Would you have accepted Dracula?
No.
No, because there's
He's
a
not
character.
Dracula.
There's a Dracula
It's
character
very
in that
important
show.
that he's not.
This is like
Dracula.
one of my favorite animes, guys.
I'm learning so
Hey.
much.
All right. Who? This is probably one of the hardest ones.
Okay,
Who
fuck
is this?
you. This is where it's all gonna fall apart. This is where I'm gonna.
This is a character from Fate Zero, the Fate Stay Night franchise.
Fuck. It's been so long.
Is
I'm gonna-
it? I'm gonna just guess because I guess this every time, and then you correct me, and then I forget what you actually corrected me. Is this Hiritsugu? Is this Kiru or Kire or something like that?
You gotta pick one word.
Let's go with Kiru.
And you were close. Kiritsugu Emiya.
Kiritsugu.
That's
Damn.
crazy work though. That I actually
Yeah,
guessed.
you were getting there.
Close. You were close. I also would have accepted Sad Dad.
Sad Dad, yes. That's what we normally call him, is Sad Dad. So I always forget his real name.
What's the name of this
character? Doesn't have a name, I don't think.
They do have a name.
Is it a letter or like a sound or something?
No.
I don't know.
That's what
And this
words
is one of my
are,
favorite
is their
games, and I
letters
don't know.
sounds.
That is.
I don't know.
Anybody know?
I can't think of his name.
It's the Traveler.
Right.
The Traveler. It's okay.
Right.
It's okay.
I
That
call
was a
him
hard
Floppy Boy.
Who is this?
Spike
we're kind
Spiegel.
Oh yeah, I was about to say we're back into the softballs.
1,
Spike
2,
Spiegel.
3.
From Cowboy Bebop. Who is this?
Saber?
What?
Is it Saber from Fate?
You
I
got
don't
it.
know which show.
It's Saba. I also would have accepted King Arthur.
Literally
Arthur.
any of the other fucking names. Yeah.
I would have accepted King Arthur, Artoria, Altria, Arthuria, or Arturia Pendragon.
I feel like you're giving me a lot of softballs here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't want to totally.
Are you
embarrass
trying to boost my confidence so that
A
I
little
fail
bit.
miserably at the end?
I'm also mainly here to make jokes.
Okay.
Who is this?
That is first though.
Oh, it would have been very disappointing if you forgot his name.
Saba was
I
very
almost did.
adorable dragon. That is correct.
Saba's the best. I made sure to pick Saba's best outfit.
yeah. This was combos.
Sparkle my
Saba
turds.
drawing.
All right.
I'm sparkling my turds.
Who is this? What's the name of this dog?
Oh,
Ein.
Oh,
Einstein?
you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Man, don't I have egg on my face? Who is this?
Is that's the like final form of Lady Dimitrescu.
Holy shit.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Damn. Mush. I'm embarrassed. I fucked up. Who is this?
I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I love this guy. He's so
it's
terrible.
Kieran Kotomine. I also would have accepted the deep cut of Grigory Rasputin.
Okay, I'm still never gonna remember this guy's name.
Who is this?
That is Jotaro, right?
Oh,
Jotaro!
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now who's this?
Oh no, I got nothing.
This is Marco from Fear and Hunger 2.
Marco. Oh wait, that's from the second one?
Yes.
Ah.
And then who is this?
That is also Jotaro.
Oh my god, she called it! Oh my
Damn.
jokes. And lastly, name any Tetris block.
Well, shut up. They don't have names. Long
They have
skinny
names.
piece.
They have.
They do have
names.
names.
Block.
Name. This is the
Square.
official. This is a screenshot of the official handbook that came with Tetris.
Came
just
free
named
with your
three.
Xbox.
Long skinny piece.
Ah,
Oh,
I'm getting raided.
getting a raid.
Whoa!
How you doing, Litter Tier? You're in the middle of my presentation in the middle of an art stream. I almost closed out OBS. How you doing, Lunar Tier?
It's wild.
How you doing? All right. We got Orange Ricky, Hero, Blue Ricky, Tiwi, Cleveland Z,
What?
Smash Boy, and Rhode Island Z.
They actually do have names.
They have
Yep.
names.
What? Also, my first Tetris game that I ever got was a Game Boy cartridge from a yard sale. So I didn't have a manual for my Tetris game.
And that's it. That's the end of my presentation.
Wow. I
Good
knew
job.
more than I thought.
Good job.
But also, I
Mush,
feel like you
Props.
picked only easy ones.
Mush did a whole lot better than
Hey, to
I
be fair,
expected.
I wouldn't have gotten half of those.
If you would have picked B characters from any of that shit, I wouldn't have known any of them.
I expect a harder
okay.
presentation next time.
Don't
I feel
worry.
bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
I can do more presentations. But hi,
That was a-
Lunar Tier. You did some art too? Hell yeah. Thanks for the raid. If you got
Hell
a raid
yeah.
and run, don't worry about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take care of yourself. Treat yourself.
Treat
We're just
yourself.
hanging out here, drawing totally normal eggs.
I wanna go get a snack and come back.
Okay. I'll say I would like to give up my time now, because I'm
Okay.
done.
I've already been.
Yeah, I
adding
was-
Yeah,
a
you
little
can
bit.
keep going at it if you want. If you want to be the next
about to
person.
say the drawing timer is about at 20 minutes now, so the
Cool,
next
cool.
person can take over if Jeppy.
Yeah, pop off,
do you want to
Jeppy.
keep drawing?
I mean, yeah, keep adding a little bit. I'll do a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Mush, you want to get in there? Oh, I can get rid of my Saba fan art.
Yes. Let me reset the timer. And I will spin also for the other prompt, so that way anybody who wants to draw in the meantime has a prompt that they can draw.
Mm. Thank you,
I do
Lunar.
have to run, but I wish you all the dragon luck. Oh, thank you so much, Lunar. You have a great weekend.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
stopping
much.
by. Okay,
Oh,
this
man.
one is maybe we'll skip this one for now because it involves everybody.
Man, I feel real embarrassed about my pride. You really showed me.
It's all the Guinness I'm drinking.
It unlocks the brain cells.
Locks you in.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of Guinness, the next prompt is going to be a drink themed after yourself,
Ooh.
which is a really good
Ooh.
prompt. That was a good idea, Combo. All right, and I've reset the timer for 20 minutes. I'm gonna go take a little bit of a potty break, and then I'll come back and I'll jump in on what Jeppy's drawing.
Okay. I'll draw in the
Relieve
tiny,
him
tiny
from
corner.
duty.
I want to know what's lurking in the chicken hut. See you later, Lunar. I don't like the vibe that guy's putting out there. Oh boy. All right, I better do some art.
You gotta make a drink after yourself.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll work on that. Oh boy. So let's yeah. You guys ever had a you ever seen a painting in real life that affected you?
I
Yes.
went to art school.
Is that an obvious?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
Fair.
Yeah, but was there one that you saw? What was the first time you looked at a piece and you're like, wait a minute, like it awoken something in you?
So I don't remember which one it is, but there is a piece that's been on display for at least 20 years now at the St. Louis Art Museum that every time I see it, I gotta look at all the little details. It's from like the I want to say it's like the 1500s or whatever, and it's a massive painting. It's probably like 15 feet tall of just like this
Okay.
giant oil painting. But it's like it's a classic thing that you would expect to be hung in like a castle or some bullshit with like it's just a painting of royalty, right? And it's just a painting of one of the kings at some point. But the particular like the way the details are painted, so like this one affects me on a technical level. And I think just also because of the scale of it, I really wish I could fucking remember what it's called. It's really cool and imposing, and the details are amazing.
Okay. Yeah, if you can remember the name, let me know. I'll pull it up because I'd love to see it.
I have two. I'm trying to remember the name of the second one.
I also have, yeah, I have another one also, but it's not a traditional painting. Fucking, what's his name? Anselm Kiefer. Um, so he's a German painter, and he came out of the Holocaust.
Oh, okay.
And what he did was he did like these also massive paintings, but he also mixed in like actual physical items onto the canvas that
Ooh.
were reminiscent of the guys, what are they called? Where'd they take all the Jews?
Holocaust? Fucking Auschwitz?
Auschwitz?
Yeah, like Auschwitz,
Concentration
The camps?
concentration camps. Yes, the concentration camps from World War II. He used a lot of materials based on that kind of stuff.
Okay. That sounds cool.
Yeah,
We're
when you
talking
first
about
look at it,
Auschwitz?
sort of a painting inspired by World War II and
Oh, I see.
concentration camps or whatever. But like when you first look at it, it looks like just a big dark like mass of just garbage.
Huh.
And once you just read the little like the name of it or whatever, and you realize the intent, you really start being like, oh shit, yeah, these are all little, like there's a leg of a doll and there's some chicken wire and there's all these like little pieces that kind of just pull it together.
What was the name of the artist again?
Anselm, Anselm, Kiefer, Keifer.
Huh.
Oh wow. Huh. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Whoa, I am zoomed way the hell in. Let me.
He's done a lot of other types of things, but that particular one
Yeah,
has always stuck with me.
this was the first one I found looking at.
Oh.
That's cool as hell.
So what do we got going on here? You guys are making void eggs?
Void eggs?
Is that what's
Void
happening?
eggs?
I
No,
mean,
they're totally normal eggs.
I
they're
just
totally normal eggs.
I just drew an innocent egg stand, you know?
I see.
That's what I did.
I was asking about the first time you saw a painting and it affected you.
Oh.
So like I don't think either of these were the first time. Right? I was raised Roman Catholic and went to a very, very traditional church, so I've been like around like the religious paintings for a very, very long time in my life, so I don't really remember the first one, but which all the like the really old religious paintings are really cool. But like two, we had a display at the St. Louis Art Museum of water lilies by Monet. One of the color variants of it. And it is huge. That shit is big. Like big. I just kind of like stood there and stared at it for a very long time like holy shit. It's just wild. It makes you like really appreciate like all the very, very tiny details that if you just looked at a fucking photograph of some water lilies on some water, you'd be like, ah, that's pretty. But seeing just like the impressionism take on it, it's just it's really hard to explain almost, but just kind of like mind-boggling of just the emotion in a sense.
Oh, okay.
But there was that one. Almost cried seeing it. I also love Monet, so like, but there's also one called The Unequal Marriage by I don't know how to pronounce it. Vasily Pukirev? 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 I don't know. The Unequal Marriage. Yeah. And that's basically Frozen Chat, who don't know what that is. It's a painting of a bride being married off.
Oh, fuck. I see
And
this.
yeah, and she's very young, and the man who is marrying her is very, very old. And in the painting, you can see his dead wife behind him, unaccepting of this. And the painter also painted himself in behind the bride because he was in love with the bride.
I'm pulling it up.
And
Hold on.
he's looking at her.
Oh. Yeah, that's gorgeous, but also really
Wow.
depressing.
Oh, yeah, is the
I-
just emotion in it is wild.
I like the dude spiking the camera right behind the bride.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah,
just
there's
like, can you believe this shit right now?
Is that the painter?
yeah, I think that's the painter actually.
I think that's the
behind
painter.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many just like details of all of the faces in the background, capturing everybody's thoughts in the moment. It's so pretty.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I got some artists to look up now. First time, see, I'm never, I have no art background whatsoever. So mine is actually kind of recent. Was I saw Abraham Ratner's Place of Darkness, and I think I stared at it for a half an hour.
Nice.
I could not. Here, I got it right here.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we saw this in the
I
museum.
except for like
Ooh.
looking at a picture of it doesn't do it justice because like
No, it never will.
looking at it at different angles, it like looks so different. I love this paint. I want to steal it from the museum.
Fair.
Somebody clip it. Clip
Am I
it.
clip it?
Art thief,
I
art
got
thief.
it.
So if
Clip.
that ever goes
Sending it to
away,
the FBI.
if that ever disappears, I did it.
It
I'll
was
admit it.
me.
I did that shit.
Crazy.
Faint, how did you draw liquid in the glass? I can't figure out how to do it.
So yours is sideways. So essentially what I would do is just like I can get so like you put like a border around the liquid because the glass is thick. Like it has a weight to it, has a density. Right?
Okay.
It'd be somewhat like
I'm gonna
that.
trace you. Oh wait, shit.
And then if you want like flowy, I always make mine kind of in motion. Do something like this for the top. Or you can just make it a straight line if you want just sitting in the glass.
Ah, shit. I'm messing up. Hold up.
You do you. You tell me when you want me to delete that.
No. I don't have the hand for this.
No, you got it. You got it.
All right, and then
I mean, you're working on a mouse, right?
yes.
Yeah, then like you're fine. Mice are
Yeah, the
hard to
rest of
keep
us got
stable.
fucking-
Oh, you're all out here cheating.
I don't know if cheating's the
I
word.
wouldn't call it
Just
cheating.
built better, you know?
What? Starting to sound like Will Neff here being disrespectful to possums.
I'm built different.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
Oh no, shit. Mush, what was the first time a painting affected you?
I would say the first time that it's the first time that I saw a woman painted by a female master,
Yeah, those
and
shits
that
hit.
was the painting of Judith taking the head of Holofernes. I think Holofernes, however you say his name.
Yeah.
I literally have a back patch on my battle jacket of this painting
Fuck
because
yeah.
it was like being born AFAB is like crazy, right?
Mm, honestly.
In the
I
year
don't
of our
know.
Lord
I don't know if
2025.
I don't know if y'all AMABs out there can quite understand what it's like, but uh
That shit to be
it's
fucking wild and
it's definitely one of those things where they don't prepare you for A, the way society will treat you, and B, the way that you'll treat yourself, if that makes sense, because of the way society has like told you to think about women. And yeah, so when I saw a woman, especially female rage painted from the perspective of a woman, it definitely changed some things in me.
yeah. That's a Heimison.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. What was? I can pull up that painting. I've been pulling up all the other ones. What was that called again?
It's I think it's just called Judith asking for the head of Holofernes or taking the head of Holofernes. Fairness. I can grab it. Hold on.
I found it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah. If you type in Judith taking, you find what you need.
Yeah, she's definitely taking, not asking. But I think in the biblical story, she calls for his head.
Mm.
Oh shit! I put this in the wrong.
Also, just seeing a
folder.
picture of the Sistine Chapel for the first time,
Amazing.
and realizing that you could paint a ceiling with that level of artistry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This
that
is
one.
not the painting. This is okay. This is where the controversy comes in. This painting is painted by a man.
Oh.
There is one that is painted by a woman where
It's-
she is digging in and they're both climbing on the
Okay.
table.
Yeah, like
I
it's
think I
more
found the other one.
visceral.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And honestly, that's a great side by side because that is the way a man would paint that, and that is the way and the other is the way a woman would paint that.
Yes, hello, Moosin. How are you doing? Hopefully
Mosin!
today's doing good for you.
It's Mama Moosin.
Moosin.
All right, let me. Whoop. There you go.
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
God damn.
And also, just look at the way that you saw them paint her in the previous one. She's very pretty. She's put together. She's got her hair braided and like, you know what I mean? Like she's
Yeah.
very tiny and looks almost like a small child. Like she almost
Yeah,
looks
she looks
like a young girl.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also, the person with her is an older woman.
yes, she's assisted by a crone, quote unquote. But in all reality, this is a grown woman and she's helped by a maid, which maids were not just old women, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
just because you are a servant or because you are slightly older or because you lost your virginity doesn't make you a crone.
Yeah.
Like there's so many things to this painting that have so many different things about them that I was just like, "Oh my gosh." Like that was the first time that I really really felt something intense by just looking at a painting for a long time.
Like camping.
Oh, all right. I know we've been talking about a lot of classic art, but an artist I've loved for many years is are you guys familiar with the work of Fiona Staples?
Yeah.
I don't know if I recognize the name.
I say I might recognize by visual.
Fiona Staples first like hit she's primarily a comic book artist.
Okay.
And she's done she does the art for Saga, the comic Saga, and a
Oh,
ton of
yeah.
other things.
Then I've
Oh
definitely seen it.
shit.
I absolutely
One of the greatest comics.
I absolutely adore her art.
Mm.
One of my dreams is I have a little sketchbook of it's like a little moleskin sketchbook that I've commissioned artists to draw chocobos in.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
And I've got a bunch, but my dream is to get one from Fiona Staples. Especially because if the artist knows what a chocobo is, I ask them to like dress them up like as a class or something. So I've got like a berserker kaiju one. I've got one dressed up as James Bond.
Amazing.
Nice.
I got a bunch of them. I love it. It was a very expensive collection to start.
Fair. For less classical, I gotta say Mika Picasso. She's great.
Whomst? Let me Google
Mika,
this.
Mika. I believe it's Pikazo or So.
Oh yes, yes. I've seen their stuff
I think
before.
seeing her art made me realize just how crazy you can go with colors. Because I've always been like, oh no, you need to make it like realistic looking type of thing. And seeing her, I'm like, oh, I don't have to do fucking shit. Look at the emotion this shit brings out. What the fuck? I have one of her art books, and it is now one of my most treasured possessions.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
Because I brought back from Tokyo last year. Oh wait, let me read this Moosin dialogue. Yeah, there you go. Mika's great. Work didn't completely suck, but boy howdy was Mini Moose and a handful. Miss Moosin picked up a shift, so I got him for the night routine, not a big deal. But little man did not nap all day, wanted nothing to do with eating dinner, so I gave him a bottle, and then despite him being extremely tired, fought going to sleep for 20 minutes. This is also an hour earlier than his normal bedtime, so he's gonna be up kinda early, which isn't great either. Other than that, not bad. Jesus, Moosin.
Oh, good God.
That sucks.
This is why I'm childless by choice.
This is why I'm also childish by choice.
Yes.
So this artist, James Jean, is one of the artists that really, like, you talked about, they're modern artists that really, like, I was like, oh, color can be whatever you want it to be. And they also do three-dimensional stuff,
Oh.
but they do crazy good line work, and that was what drew me to them initially. But seeing them slowly work with color over time, I feel like I don't know, I feel like it like broke like something in me that was just like I've admired them for so long, and then seeing them start working with crazier and crazier color, I'm just like I am allowed to do that.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to get
exactly.
wild with color. And for point of cultural reference, this person did the artwork, the cover artwork for The Shape of Water.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They also did the
Oh.
cover artwork for Mother, that movie, if you've ever seen that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah, and some of their like three-dimensional stuff is super cool too. Like they do rugs, they do like sculptures, and they're all very like obviously like I think they're a Korean artist or a Chinese artist. I apologize.
Alright, it's alright.
But they have like that inspires their art a lot. Their culture inspires that a lot, but it's also just like they deal with a lot of like big references that are just kind of humanly archetypal, which I love. I love when artists play with archetypes because it's part of the human experience for a reason, you know, like having these archetypes just inherently there and existing. So like why not play with them?
Yeah.
But yeah, that is a contemporary artist that changed the like what I allowed myself to do as far as like where I came from originally and like where I like, you know, was like, oh, you know, you're never gonna get taken seriously by doing like, you know, more poppy like comic art stuff. Like that's not serious artwork. And then I saw this person and I was like, no, this can be taken seriously.
Mhm. This can be crazy, like, professional, and it's not looked at as childish, what you mean?
Right, right.
Like in the same vein of like, you know, figuring out what it is that you can do. There's a guy named Chuck
There's a dude and a
Close.
guy.
He he he's a good example of not limiting yourself. Uh he was a painter and a photographer for a long time. Then he was in a car accident. He's paralyzed from the neck down now. Except he's still painting.
Oh.
He's one of
Holy
those people
shit.
that he holds the brushes in his mouth and he paints these massive portraits of people. He does it using a grid, and then he paints circles of color.
I'm looking at this is insane. I
Yeah, I
never
think
heard
I'm
of that.
familiar with the artwork actually.
Yeah, he's not exactly a hidden artist.
Yeah, pretty prolific too. Like
Sorry,
I
guys.
feel like he makes a lot of stuff.
No, but I was bringing him up still because there's plenty of people who, at least in the art world, we're gonna know of him. But anybody outside of the art world, like,
Yeah, I've never heard of that. That is
Oh
so
yeah.
cool.
yeah, it's a really good that is a self portrait.
I
Yeah.
So
actually think that
cool.
I learned about him when I was in art school, honestly. So
Mm.
You
that's a
probably
really good
did.
point, Jeppy.
One of those like I know I hear the term in other aspects, but like it sounds kind of like he's an artist's artist.
Yeah.
I mean, a
Yeah,
little bit. He's also just kind of like the, you know, like you would say like maybe the aspiration of someone who's probably suffered a similar like disability too, like
Yeah.
or I guess like
The determination of human spirit.
Yeah.
right, yeah, like these are the types of stories that like if you are rendered disabled physically where you can't use a part of your body, like you probably feel like you're trapped in your body. Like I know how that feels on certain days, but like it just like is an inspirational story even regardless of the fact that his art is also amazing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really just
That's
that whole
super cool.
it doesn't matter what kind of setbacks you're facing, right? Like if you really want to do the artwork, go
If
for
you
it.
have the will to create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool as hell. Man, I got a lot of artists to look up now. See, most of my art reference comes from video games and manga and comic books.
And there's some amazing artists in
They're
those industries
so
too.
good, yeah.
There's
I am
so many.
so upset because we're planning on a trip back to Japan this year, but it looks like we're showing up just after, or not like just after, but close enough after this. So Shiro Masamune, the dude that made Ghost in the Shell,
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
The legend?
he's having an exhibition for the very first time, a large scale exhibition. It's going on right now, and it's
Wow.
closing right before we get there.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
And like that's
Damn.
one of like when I like Ghost in the Shell is like top 5 for me, right?
I mean, it's definitely one of
Huge
the
fan.
most influential, like, mecha sci-fi,
Yeah.
like, anime and manga.
Right, like I own multiple iterations of the original like manga.
Also, I mean, it goes without saying, the work of Junji Ito, I think, will be
Absolutely.
Of course.
Oh
It'll
yeah,
be studied
for sure.
for years after we're all dead.
And the juxtaposition of Junji Ito and fucking Hayao Miyazaki,
Yeah,
their-
I love them.
the polarity of their personalities versus
Yes.
what they create.
What happens when you like the Beatles? What happens when you don't like the Beatles?
Wait,
It's
which one's
pretty-
which?
Junji Ito likes the Beatles. Miyazaki hates the
Mm.
Beatles.
I'm with Miyazaki on that one.
Hell yeah, Miyazaki. The Beatles suck.
Wait, Combo, are you also a Beatles hater?
I hate the Beatles. I hate them so much.
Hell yeah. My people.
Hell yeah. You know what? While we're on the topic, I want to talk about Final Fantasy X.
Happy 56th anniversary.
Okay, hold on there.
Let me go grab some more booze, and
Oh.
I'm going to talk about Final Fantasy X.
Oh no.
Hold on. Faint is actively playing through it,
Oh.
so
Oh.
As long as it's
What-
no spoiler
What I
whatsoever.
want to talk about happens right after you leave Luca after the Blitzball game.
we're not there yet. So it's already.
No,
I know
There's
what you
a
want to
lot
talk
more
about.
of that game than you realize.
I want to
Combo.
talk
like,
about. I want to talk about the laugh.
I know you want to talk about the laugh. Faint has not
Everybody
experienced the
wants to talk
laugh
about
in
it.
its
Okay.
innocence yet.
In
Okay,
its
so hold on.
innocence.
I'm gonna have to make you take a rain check on that one.
Okay. Well, okay. I just want to say my thing in the vaguest of terms possible.
Okay.
Okay,
I want. Okay.
I'll forget it.
People that don't like the laugh are stupid and they don't understand subtext and what is currently happening in their world.
That is an excellent take, and I completely agree.
Good. Thank you. I hate the stupid online opinion of it. You're all stupid.
Usually there's an online opinion. It's
You're
oh.
Combo spitting
You're
facts
all
today.
stupid.
You're all stupid.
Papa had me in the first half. Yes, happy 56th anniversary of Stonewall.
Happy Pride,
Yeah.
everybody.
Happy
Throw a
Pride.
brick at a cop.
That needs to maybe not a yearly thing. Maybe that should be a daily thing, actually.
yeah.
At least
I don't know if
bi-weekly.
that's a
Work it in.
controversial
I'm gonna get
opinion,
boozed.
but
Work it into your repertoire.
Mm-hmm.
my morning routine: wake up, pee, brush my teeth, throw a brick at a cop. Yeah,
As God intended.
As God intended. Absolutely wild.
So, did Combo just leave?
Yeah, Combo left to go get booze.
Dang. All right. Well, we can wait to talk about our drinks until then.
I'm
suppose.
surprised that he wanted to be online inebriated because honestly, he gets rowdy
back.
sometimes when he drinking.
He gets rowdy.
Well,
he
in-
has
in-
big opinions.
what
I'm
is
sipping
the
on Topo Chico exotic pineapple.
time
Oh.
frame we want on this?
Okay, so I'm wrapping up mine right now. I don't know if Combo has been working on the
Oh, he has a
adding
drink ready.
anything to
Oh.
this.
I made a drink. Hold on, I'll add something to the big piece.
But I was gonna say, if you want to, like, if you have like an idea for something extra that you want to do, and it's gonna take you some time, we can let you work on this while we move on to the next prompt. I think
this'll
other
only
people have
take
been,
1 moment.
but yeah, mine is pretty much done. It's just mushmunster ordering one, please.
Yeah.
Let's go. Perfect.
There we go. My contribution.
10 out of 10.
I'm too busy
Elmo
out here
is the
yelling at
monster.
Final Fantasy X haters.
You do be a rowdy, liquored up little possum tonight. It's correct.
Nah. It grinds my gears.
It grinds his gears. I
It
like our
does.
selection here. I didn't add
Right.
my drink, but
Well,
I'm gonna
if you want to do
I'm
that,
gonna
I
add
wanna,
that in a minute because I think we should leave our drinks at the bottom.
I was. Do we need to talk about our drinks?
Yeah, we can do a little go
Ooh,
down the
yeah,
line
yeah.
about our drinks. Combo, you want to go
you guys go
first?
first. and I'll
Specifically, I need to
blob-
know why there's bacon and a
Oh.
pretzel in this.
Yeah, I need to know
Oh,
You guys go
Combo's
okay.
thing.
first, and I'll blob in
This,
mine.
I'll call this the spicy combo. It's
Okay.
gonna be a Bloody Mary, but with Tabasco sauce in it, and it's also got a strip of bacon and a pretzel rod.
Is that like a soft pretzel
It's
rod,
ex-
or is that like a hard, crunchy pretzel rod?
A hard, crunchy pretzel rod.
Okay.
That way it softens a little bit more.
Yeah,
in the-
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to leave
Might
it
be
in
good.
there too long. It's like cereal. You don't want it to get too soggy.
Okay. And then Jeppy, what we got here?
We got a Red Bull matcha combination,
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
damn.
double whammy of instant caffeine and then slow release caffeine. You know, since I don't do alcohol,
Yeah, fair.
but stimulants, heart goes burr.
Hell
Perfect.
yeah, comrade.
I kind of drew two. So I have me as Faintosi, the Sunkissed Red Bull 50/50.
Fair
'Cause
enough.
I also don't drink much, but stimulants, fuck yeah. But then I also have as the pilot behind Faint, this is what I would say is me as a drink, which is CC Lemon.
Right.
28
'Cause
lemons.
You're piloting the meat Gundam.
I am piloting the meat
Ah.
Gundam, the citrus like meat Gundam, but like the CC Lemon is my favorite drink of all time. It is 10 out of 10. It's
I
a
don't even know what that is.
I believe it's a Japanese drink. I'm not really sure exactly the country of origin, but it's really popular in Japan, and it's like a shit ton of vitamin C and then sugar and lemon.
Oh.
It's just like a lemon soda.
It doesn't have a shit ton of sugar. It has an adequate amount of sugar.
It's an adequate amount of sugar,
okay.
shit ton of vitamin C.
It is Japanese, and it's actually made with Japanese lemons.
That's right, yeah. Specifically
Oh.
Japanese lemons.
Not these shitty American lemons.
Mhm.
Well, more specifically, I don't know how political you want to get. It's not made with Israeli lemons.
Yes.
That's the thing.
That's specifically.
There's a competitor drink that is made with Israeli lemons, and people are like, maybe we don't drink that at the moment.
Yeah. Yes, we love CC Lemon. CC Lemon's so fucking good.
Shout out CC Lemon. They don't have blood lemons.
Facts.
Exactly.
And there was also, I didn't add it here, but there's also another drink that I would add along with the CC Lemon, which is a like curcumin drink. shot.
Oh god.
Those things are
Those
amazing.
are so hard to find.
They're so hard to
They're
find.
from Thailand, right? Is that what we have
Yeah, they're from
decided?
Thailand.
Oh, they're so good. Usually, like when you get a turmeric curcumin drink, they've also got the black pepper in it because that helps with the absorption and everything.
It's gross.
And they're usually like
It's
really
fine.
strong and spicy. But this one, while I think it still has some black pepper, it's not as much. They use something else to help with the absorption. But like it tastes so good and you feel so good after drinking it.
Mm.
It's like this huge hit of just
And I will also say, not pictured. It was a tie for three. It was a tie of 3 for the pilot drink, right?
Oh,
Not
boy.
pictured is specifically Japanese melon Fanta.
Melon
I-
Fanta.
I
Ooh.
despise the
Okay.
U.S. every day because we do not have melon Fanta adequately available.
The worst thing about living in America.
Melon Fanta is 10 out of 10. It is the best drink ever. Just saying, it looks
And
crazy
it
green.
has to be the Japanese.
It's specifically the
melon Fanta.
Japanese
I've
melon
tried
Fanta
melon Fanta from multiple countries.
because they specifically use Japanese melons.
Like,
I
as the
like me
reference,
some
yeah.
Japanese melons, if you know what I mean.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah!
Can we replace all the rolls on the wheel for just Japanese
Melons.
And that's what we're going next?
Japanese melon. Hold
Every
on,
option's
let me do
melon.
some collage work of Japanese melon.
Oh yes. I don't think we can stream this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Check
know.
our Discord to see the Japanese melon drawing.
Oh my god.
What do we think,
Mush.
chat? Do we like the collaborative art piece?
I love
Mu-
it. And I like your drink edition.
It's got a little bit of everything. Mush,
Yeah, I got
your little
a heady
ghost
Guinness.
is too cute. It's illegally cute.
Give me one void
Illegally.
egg, please. But if you notice, I didn't draw that I had any money because I don't need any because I'm too cute.
Hell yeah.
Well, they cost your firstborn child, so
Oh.
That is
I
true.
want them anyways.
I'm undead and timeless, so that's great.
so
Oh,
you can just do somebody else's firstborn. It doesn't actually say your firstborn; it just says firstborn. So it could be anything.
Galaxy brain.
Easy
Joker brains.
peasy.
It's Exodus rules.
My god.
Oh,
I feel like I want to take a screen cap of this one though. Is there a way
I've
for me
been
to export?
I've been
that?
saving off each stage as PNGs.
Thank
I
thank
We
god.
do file
see.
export if you want to save it too.
I will steal yours
Ah.
then, Jeppy.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to post that,
Because I just been
To our
like, oh, I'll just
collaborative.
screenshot it
Yeah, I'll
off
throw it
of
in the Discord,
VOD.
and you guys can do whatever you want with them.
Hell
yeah. You can be that
Man.
guy.
Man, if only
I usually am that guy.
if people if only there was some website where people could contact you to get commissions done if they like the stuff you're doing.
Whoa, it's crazy. It's kind of like it would be
True.
wild if that happened.
VGen.com/Jesse. Haha, steal
Oh.
the. Oh, it's .co. Fuck.
It is .co. Get fucked.
No.
Oh my god.
See, I need sponsors because I'll shill shamelessly forever.
But you need to let the sponsors know that you'll shill for them.
I
That's
keep
true.
emailing Megacrit and they won't answer me.
Have you tried physical mail?
Have I tried
Or
going to their building?
Showing up. Yeah.
Megacrit, let me in. I just want to play Slay the Spire 2.
I just want to
If
talk.
anybody,
Where the CEO lives.
Okay, I'm writing this down. Step 1.
if anybody wants to see the art pieces after the stream, I put my Discord in here. I'll be posting them to my Discord so you can look at all of them.
I do want to make a thread on like Twitter and Bisky and show all of them. That'd be great.
Also, you should just join my Discord because I literally have barely anybody in there.
Thanks. You should join all of the Discords except for Combos. Combo doesn't have a Discord.
I don't have a Discord.
It
I
doesn't
don't have a
exist.
Discord command anymore. Do I?
Discord's just attract degenerates.
Yeah, I do. Thanks,
Like
Rachel.
Camtopia.
Hey.
Like Camtopia. Cam's not even here to defend
Camtopia.
himself.
Camtopia has taken over my Discord.
He has, truly.
I don't know why he just doesn't stream.
I mean, he's tried. He's starting.
He's trying
Start.
a little bit here
He's
and there.
doing his
Sorta.
best.
I'm just trying to bully him into streaming.
There.
He's doing his
Fair.
best.
All right. So do we have the screen cap with this one?
Yeah, I'm ready to
I believe
fully
I have saved
erase
it.
when y'all
Okay.
are.
We can keep all of our little
Let me
drinks in the
double-check real
corner. I
quick.
might just make them smaller and like put them all down at the bottom. I feel like that'd be cute.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna start racing the
Get rid of
collaborative.
my little baby. And then I will select Guinness.
I should say, I think I did a good
Move
job
it.
painting in your little shed.
You did very good.
I wish there was just a clear button. Just give me a clear all button.
Yeah.
I just lasso tooled the whole image.
Aw,
that's
but no
valid.
combo drink left.
That's fine.
Ah, shit.
Oh boy.
Undo.
Wait, are we trying to keep the drinks?
Yeah, I was gonna keep the little drinkies.
I'll
Oh.
put,
I like
I'll
all
put
of our
my
little
drink
drinkies.
up here.
Oh yeah, we can put them in our corners.
There we go.
I feel
All
like
right,
this stream
let's-
we've had a variety of talking points. We talked about highbrow art and throwing bricks at cops.
We can talk about lowbrow art too if you want.
You gotta join the Discord to see the lowbrow art.
Yeah. We don't put that on
Dang,
the
no, we
internet
already-
for free.
We already did our Discord call, so maybe I need to save that talking point for later so we can do it another
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I'll move that to the bottom of the script.
There
All
we
right,
go.
everybody. The next one was a drink themed after yourself.
That's what mine is.
And I'm gonna
That's what we
put
did.
I'm gonna put 15 minutes on the timer for this one.
Is
Okay.
it-
We did that.
That's what the drinks
Oh.
were.
Oh, I'm a dingus. Sorry. I'll
You're
spin,
totally
I'll spin
okay.
another one. Let me spin another one.
We're again.
Like, no, draw more drinks.
More drinks.
All right.
Sorry, I'm
spinning.
only so creative.
Ooh, we got yum. Yum is the prompt.
Yum.
What do you
Mm.
find yummy?
Okay.
All
And I
right.
feel like this is dangerous. I'll leave this one to 20 minutes.
Jimmy, I'm gonna need you
I
to
don't- I
scoot
don't-
down.
This is gonna be the easiest prompt ever.
No, that's not. Mine's not shaped right. Hold on. Shaped kind of
Oh.
funny.
Hold on.
What were you trying? What were you doing to my food?
Oh, you know.
What are you drawing? Sir? What are you drawing?
Mind your business.
There we go.
Not the bedazzled again.
There we go.
All right. I'm adding it to the list of Discord movie night movies. This is your fault.
Oh my god.
I'm not even saying it's a good movie. I'm saying
No,
it's
it's
a
your fault.
movie with two really hot people in it.
For real, for real.
All right, I'm done.
You're drawing the Emperor. God damn it.
Boo. I don't trust the Emperor.
What-
All right, hold up. I'll find. Oh wait, I got something here that's yum.
Oh, babies.
Bunch of possums enjoying some snacks.
Hey, combo.
Yeah.
Stay in your corner, dog. Stay in your
No,
corner.
No.
Dog.
Personal space.
I can turn your layer off. So be
Big
nice
dog.
to
I
me.
dare you.
You dare me?
I dare you.
I can delete you. I will delete you. I'll do it.
Damn.
I have a
Give
gun.
Mush a little power.
I have a gun.
Dictator.
I have a gun.
Don't put
This
your
was
robot
our
dick
canvas.
at me.
Apparently, I was wrong.
It's fine. I'll just be over here memeing.
I'm a meme boy now. Okay, yum, yum, yum. Think. What is yummy?
All right, hold up. I'll find something yum.
Oh no, I'm drawing a blank.
You're drawing a blank?
Oh.
I'm too hungry for this shit.
Or order a pizza.
Yeah, Combo told me to order
There's
a
no way
pizza.
you're throwing that back in. What the fuck? It's the third time I've had to hear that today. We ordering it.
I kind of want to order
Is
a
that
pizza.
takoyaki?
Yeah.
Ooh, I fucking love takoyaki.
Fucking love takoyaki, bro. It's so good. I'm craving it so bad.
All right, I'll show you something yummy. Where is he?
Yo, you gonna show us something yummy?
Here we go. Look at this guy.
What the fuck?
Yo, no, you kind of right.
Who is he? He's so mysterious.
A legend.
Legendary. I almost said Bo Smith.
Yeah.
Legendary archer. And no one knows who he is. Bush, what the fuck are you drawing?
Gosh. You pay attention to your own stuff, partner.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Oh yeah, what kind of music do y'all listen to?
Oh boy.
All
I
right, let me simplify it.
okay.
What was the last thing you listened to that wasn't like stream related?
Well, currently I'm listening to Clear Obscure, and the last time I was listening to music was last night, which was Clear Obscure.
Yeah, what if I told you that I've been listening to the same mix on repeat for the last probably year and a half straight?
Is that by your own choice or?
Uh, yeah, it's been really bad the last month or so. Basically, it's just a stupid little like synthwave mix
Okay.
that like got viral a couple years ago, and like I had been listening to it. It was pretty good, and I had listened to it while working, and now I have an association with it, and I've been working a lot the last couple months, so I just put that on. It's really good like
Oh.
ambiance, so now that's like the only thing I listen to when I'm not like in the car or working out.
Okay, let me ask you then, if it's not for flow state purposes or work purposes, what's like the thing you gravitate towards? Like, what's the last thing you listen to in your car?
Hosier. I listen to a lot of Hosier.
Okay.
I like a lot of like indie bands. Like I've been listening to Joint Operation recently a lot.
Oh, I don't know them.
You know Weird Al?
Yeah.
It's Weird Al's son.
Oh.
It's
I
kind
was
the
unaware.
band's kind of a banger. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been my musical tastes are all over the place.
Combo
I've been
does have
listening to a
kind of
lot
like
of
a
Midwest
weird
emo.
collection of stuff that he listens to.
I like mid 2000s alt a lot. I gravitate towards that when I'm trying to like find something I can't think.
Been listening to a lot of Free Throw, Ben Quad, Hot Mulligan, Mega Mango. Also Chapel Roan.
Chapel Roan.
I kind of consider Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess to be an emo album.
Oh, it absolutely is.
That album is so unbearably horny and sad.
Mhm.
that's the whole album.
I mean, that's Midwest emo.
And I've been really fucking with the Callous Dow Boys.
Yeah.
I do not think I know.
They are the thing that I just kind of discovered them through their newest album title, which is called I Don't Want to See You in Heaven. And it's just like a bizarre noisecore band where it'll hit you with like hardcore noise for 2 minutes, and then there'll be a solid 45 seconds of smooth jazz.
Oh, I dig it.
It's all over the place. Callous Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, but mixed up weird. But they're good.
Fuck yeah.
I have been reaching for stuff that my mom would have cleaned to lately back in the day.
Oh.
Shout out to all my mom makes you clean on the weekends to music at 10,000 decibels, folks. Yeah, I've been reaching for Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, and
I love that.
also Jim Croce. My mom used to listen to Jim Croce
Nice.
at full volume to clean
Nice.
to.
My mom was the kind of mom that would put on Blink 182 and Breaking Benjamin to clean to. And Adam
Ah.
Lambert.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my mom's vibe.
Dang.
Fun. She sounds like a fun mom.
She definitely was
mom's-
that bird.
My mom's hit this new era of music because she is a strong Christian woman, but now she's
Uh-oh.
like listening to Christian rock, and she'll be like, "Yeah, I discovered this." She's like, "I've been listening to Skillet's new album. It's really hard. I
minutes,
bet you would
everybody.
like it." And I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, it's Skillet. They've been doing the same thing for 20 years."
You listen
Is
when you listen to
Skillet a
yard.
Christian band?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you didn't know that?
Big time.
I actually didn't know that.
It devastated
wow,
my
yeah.
world when I found that out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, there
That's
was
fair.
there was a big thing in the mid 2000s where pretty much every hardcore band you listened to was secretly a Christian band, like Under Oath.
Evanescence started out that way.
Yeah, they
Evanescence
did.
was one. Flyleaf.
Flyleaf. Oh, Jinx.
Bro, Flyleaf? Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I knew that. Never mind.
There's a bunch. Me Without You has Christian origins. What else? There's a bunch, but yeah, no, Skillet, they got weird opinions about replacement theory,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Damn. I also have weird opinions about it, but probably not ones in line with theirs.
Yeah, I have the very, very strong, strange opinion of shut up.
Mm.
Exactly.
Shut up.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Yo, Mush making that blender
My
donut.
hair is getting all buck wild.
Don't bring up the blender donut in my presence.
What the fuck are you?
Faint, when are you gonna get a licking emote?
I want one so bad. So
Just
bad.
make one. Just
Make
make
one.
one. You need one.
It would
For
fit
real,
the
for
brand
real.
so much.
What the fuck are you drawing? Is that chalk? Are you drawing? Do you eat sticks of chalk? No, it's crayon. No, you're not a marine. It's chalk. Okay.
No, this actually, I was thinking this would be a good way to portray it, but obviously it isn't. So wait, hold on.
I drew my one thing that I've had on my mind. So
No, I got this.
chili dog.
I don't even want to look at a hot dog unless it's got a bunch of shit on it.
Right? What the fuck? Taboki?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how as we're drawing like food, I'm like, damn, my like preferred diet is just Asian food. It's Japanese and Korean food.
Valid.
To be fair, you eat that and they're like, holy shit, things are supposed to have flavor and not give me a heart attack? That's crazy.
Literally.
Like,
Even
don't be wrong, I
just-
love a big fucking triple cheeseburger and all that, but
I'm not supposed to have heart palpitations after I eat something that's yummy? That's wild.
Even just the like spice palette of a foreign country is enough to make me go, oh, food can taste good without just salt.
Yeah.
There's so many things.
And then I
MSG.
eat spicy things here, like on like menus at restaurants and shit. And like the spicy is not even there's no flavor to it. Korean spicy,
Yeah.
that's where that shit's at. That shit is
Korean
Oh,
Oh
spicy
great.
yeah.
is
Oh
one
yeah.
of the
The
best.
Korean spice heat is phenomenal.
It's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another one.
Wow, my computer is lagging again. I don't know why.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Download some more RAM.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
what I
let me
did.
go to the RAM store. Jeppy,
Hi, Jepidas.
you're a photographer, or you do photography, right?
You could say I dabble.
How did you get started in that? Like, what made you want to do that?
Oh, you know.
Was it spicy stuff? Just like
Yeah.
what inspired you? Hey, I can't hate
the root cause of
the
all that
player.
is Jeppy.
I say Jeppy is a degenerate through and through. No, I mean photography and videography just as a whole, it's I do have an association / attachment to it simply for the documentation purposes, right?
Okay.
Um Same thing like even just content creation now, right? Like right now what we're doing is we're recording. We're creating a record of our experience right now. While it may not many people that do content creation to like become popular or rich or whatever, all that. I view it very much as it's a record of things I've done. I've been streaming for over 10 years now, and I can go
Oh.
back and look at VODs
Damn.
and videos for the last 10 years of my life now and go like, memories.
Yeah, it is kind of like bizarre because when I just recently came back to streaming, I was like, oh, I forgot what this was like and like what my life was like back when I was doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if I had kept the VODs, I mean, I could have just cringed at my unexperiencedness, but I didn't keep them. And so now I'm just like, I'm forging all new things, I guess,
Yeah.
because I don't remember that I made that mistake before, or I don't remember that I knew this person. Like, I literally found a person recently that I was like, oh, I'm still in this person's Discord, and I like forgot that they even existed, but I met them from streaming way back
That's
when.
crazy. Yeah, I've
And
been
they
considering.
recognized me.
Oh, nice. Well, that's cool still.
Yeah.
I've been considering going through my Twitch following because I follow a couple hundred people and I'm like, I don't recognize half of you anymore.
Yeah,
half of 'em
I've
don't stream
unfollowed at
anymore.
least a dozen people that like don't stream anymore that was from years ago.
Yeah.
All right, we got less than 5 minutes.
I think I'm pretty good with what I can remember. Oh, I can like think of off the top of my head.
Is that
Okay.
are you drawing
What now?
What?
is that supposed to be SK?
Yeah.
Mon ami!
Mon ami.
I
Damn,
saw
so you-
this. I saw this
Yeah.
amazing TikTok of someone being like, "Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. That might be a spoiler. I'm not
No,
gonna."
that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah,
please
yeah.
no.
I take it back. Never mind. But I guess the one thing I did want to take from it, you guys already know, is his neighbor. I love his neighbor.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He hates me. He's my best friend.
Francois.
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 What the fuck? I wrote a circle around it and you decided to delete
Oh,
it.
sorry,
That's
wait,
crazy.
hold on, wait. Make it cuter. There you go.
Francois.
I can finally like back up for a second and look what we've been doing. I've just been going at it. I'm a little drunk.
So so there's no comma there. So I don't know how to read this.
I'm a little drunk.
You're a little drunk or a
I'm a
little drunk?
I'm a little drunk. It's both. Both.
I think in both senses, yeah.
Both
Okay.
tenses. I have a low body weight, so it doesn't take a lot.
Fair enough.
I'm now 3 Topo Chicos deep.
Damn. It's funny because like I
love this
would add something else, but my only reasoning not to is if somebody recognizes it, it's not stream friendly. It's
Oh,
not.
no.
I mean, you could just say it.
So there's this really good manhwa that I've been reading.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'll say.
That's it. How good is it?
It was great.
Just throbbingly great.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Dick Fight Island?
No, what the fuck is that?
There's an Eroji manga, and it's called like Dick Fight Island. And I think it's
But-
just Battle Royale, but with a bunch of buff naked dudes.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
you can literally buy it at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just some normie shit.
Yeah. Hot, sweaty,
Okay,
naked,
okay, I'm
muscly
zooming
men.
out.
Okay.
I see
It's just
an
JoJo's
armpit
Bizarre
licking.
Adventure.
It's not supposed to be an armpit licking. It's just supposed to be like the dad bod and then me licking the dad bod.
The
You're
ar-
licking him right in the pits, so.
Now, I don't know if Fang was into pits.
No.
No.
Alright. That's about time, guys. We got like 20 seconds.
Alright, everyone explain yourselves. I don't want to go
Yes.
first.
I'll go
And if
first.
anybody has been drawing with us, please post it in any one of our discords so we can look at this stuff, because I would love to see if anybody's drawing with us.
Yeah.
Clearly, I like a man that's fictional, mysterious,
Mm-hmm.
and capable.
Clearly.
No one knows who he is. But he showed up to that archery tournament and fucking kicked everyone else's ass.
Fair.
That's it.
Valid.
That's all I got.
Valid.
He also
Valid.
steals from the rich and gives to the poor, so goated.
Goated.
We
He's
love a
got
base fan.
morals?
He's got morals.
Can you
He put
believe
an X on the armpit.
a white man with morals?
Can I get rid of the X on the armpit?
No, I said I just was acknowledging that you put
Oh,
one there. It was
yeah.
funny.
Alright, I
Mush.
guess. Oh,
Mush, mine is pretty straightforward. I love pastries and particular donuts. So I drew the most delectable looking Homer donut that I could.
Those look
fuck
pretty good.
yeah.
Next to
Very
the
good
Guinness
donut.
is pretty good.
Like Scrandle had the pint in the background.
Honestly, they're the same
And it
thing.
comes with a pint,
It comes with the pint.
It's €8.
a coffee
Mm.
stout.
Oh, I don't know. €8? That might be too much.
Damn.
It's up against a plate of cold fries for €5.
It's free if you eat it with me.
Ooh, I don't know. It's the cold fries are cheaper.
Jeffy, what we got down here? Was this
I have a
perspective?
chili dog. They're unrelated, but I have a chili dog.
Okay, okay.
I don't like hot dogs, but I love chili dogs.
Yeah.
I also should have done a Chicago classic, but
Oh yeah.
and then I started doing a piece of pumpkin pie.
Also valid.
Your toppings look pretty convincing, like zoomed out like this.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
I like
you,
the
thank you.
shadow.
I'd eat that dog.
Right?
I put that dog. And then
I eat that dog.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess I gotta be specific. There
Yeah, go
is
ahead.
chili, onion, and cheese on that.
Yes,
The triple
yes.
decker.
Yeah.
Good, good,
Do
good.
they
Okay, go ahead.
sell those at Skyline?
Yeah, they have conies.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do have
I've never
conies.
had Skyline.
We
I
need to
want
take you to
Skyline.
Skyline.
So I got one. I got one of their conies when we went. It was okay. Their chili doesn't necessarily fit the concept of chili dog, though.
Oh,
It says it's a little different chili. It was still good, but
Not a
it's not
chili
the
chili.
same. You just got to know. You got to know that going in that it's not the same.
Mm-mm.
Different experience.
I guess I'll explain myself since two people have pointed it out.
we have the smorgasbord of attraction.
Yeah, so I first drew the Emperor from Baldur's Gate. No questions at this
Monster
time.
fucker.
Um and then Dad bod because I wanted to be inclusive then not just monsters. So Dad bod, not the armpit, Dad bod. And I have takoyaki,
Delicious.
which is amazing. I have tteokbokki, which is also amazing and delicious. And then I have SK.
Also delicious.
Also
We love
delicious.
SK.
Let me romance SK Sandfall. Let me
Right?
romance him.
Right?
Let me make him
I
go.
want to be inside him.
"Wee."
Let me make him go mon ami.
You know, one of the best parts of Expedition 33 that I feel like no one's pointed out is the male characters show affection to the other male characters.
They
and you
do,
never
and
see
it's like
that.
crazy high levels of
I-
affection.
I think
Yes.
it's because it's a French studio.
Yeah.
I think you
Right?
might be right.
There's so many
Yeah.
studios that are so heavily influenced by American culture, even the French ones that are in Canada, there's still so much crossover that like the fact that there's a small team of actual like core French values in there, I love it.
It's so good.
It was just really, really wonderful to see like Verso, Monoko, and SKA just always being like, I love you, man.
Always being husbands.
Yeah.
They're truly
it
just
was-
husbands.
It was really awesome to see.
Mm-hmm. But hell yeah.
When, when your shirt size goes from XL to XXL.
I'm going to do a quick pause here so I can talk to Faint off stream.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Man,
Well,
we can
do
Mushroom
that.
Vamp.
We'll spin the next thing.
Hell yeah.
I think we might have one more prompt in us.
Mm-mm. Hey, you guys do that.
Oh.
We'll take a quick second break.
Yeah.
You have one more left in your combo?
I think I got one more in me.
Okay. Well, let's find a good one then.
I'm a little drunk.
You're a little drunk.
I'm a little drunk.
You can have a water.
I am.
Oh, mashup of animals. This is a good one.
Mashup of animals. Okay.
Yeah, we all pick an animal and then we draw a mashup.
Oh shit.
That's a really good prompt.
And we gotta pick an animal.
Yeah.
Do we all do the same animal?
No, we draw our interpretation of a mashup.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were like,
So we each
all right,
pick
everybody
one
takes
animal.
the cat and then mash it with something.
Squirrel.
Oh.
Squirrel's a good suggestion.
Let me clean up my canvas.
Well, wait. Let me save
Oh.
it.
Oh, okay.
Let me export it out.
Squirrel.
Okay, you can do it now.
All right. Let me. Oh. Shit, I'm gonna delete a lot. Hold up.
So yeah, our next one is going to be animals. What animal should I pick? I feel like I know what combo's going to pick.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Maybe you'll surprise me.
I gotta pick two animals and then combine them. Okay. I could think of something.
I feel like I want to pick something, but I don't. I want it to have like more than just one, like, body. You know what I mean?
You want to make a chimera.
Well, no. I was thinking of doing a sea slug, like a nudibranch,
Oh.
because they have all this crazy stuff on them, but technically they're just like one body. So maybe Maybe I could just draw the body, but then I don't get to draw the fun stuff.
Oh. I mean, it's your art. You can do whatever you
mouse.
want.
It's a
Nobody can
cockamouse.
stop you.
Do you know what a
Cockamouse.
cockamouse is?
Don't tell me you're the next Arnold. What?
Arnold.
Cockamouse. I don't know what's happening over there.
Explain yourself.
All right. I gotta think. I mean, Faint's already got something going on right here. They could just move that dad bod right under the Emperor, and there they go. Oh, from How I Met Your Mother. Okay.
Oh, I never watched that show.
It's
very
I don't know if
white
it's
person
aged well.
coded.
Yeah, a cockamouse. I remember now. It's like a part cockroach, part mouse, and it's unkillable.
I know so many people that like that show, but I never really watched it much. It just it's funny, but I guess I don't really like what is it? Sitcom? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's like
I don't love that really.
multicam sitcom with a laugh track.
I think it's the laugh track that turns me off.
Oh, it also had bat wings. That's right.
Oh. So it is kind of like a little bit of a chimera.
I'm getting sweaty.
Getting sweaty.
I'm sweaty. I'm always sweaty.
You are always sweaty.
I'm a sweaty bitch.
Okay. Let me erase my thingy here. I've erased my Guinness. My drink. Drink down.
What are you gonna drink? Mush.
I brought it back. I brought it back.
Mush. What are you gonna drink?
You're back.
Hey. Did you get pizza?
No, but we did order dinner.
Ooh.
Ooh, dinner's on the way, guys.
Dinner's on
Always
the way.
exciting. Mukbang stream.
Okay.
Do people still do that?
So
Sort of.
we
Kinda what?
we spun up the mashup of animals, so everybody has to pick what their animal is.
Okay.
And then mashed it with another one?
Yeah. So
Are we-
here,
Okay.
let's do this. Everybody think of an animal first.
He wants to tell you the animal?
Boop, boop. Sure. Oh, this is not straight. Look at me trying to draw a straight line on stream. So funny. So I think mine is gonna be a sea slug,
Ooh.
like a nudibranch. I think that's the animal that I choose. And so everybody picks an animal, and then go ahead and write what the animal is. And then we have to draw our own interpretation of a mashup of these animals.
Oh, of all the animals we pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, of everybody's animals.
Oh, okay,
Actually,
okay.
Can't leave my boy hanging.
Crow.
Wow.
Ah. Ah.
I'm gonna go with. Oh, why can't? Oh no! Oh no! I can't. I don't know how to do this.
What's the
can't
matter?
write. I can't write.
Why can't you write?
Do you want me to
I
write
don't know.
yours?
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard.
Are you on your layer?
Am I on my layer?
Did you cover this in white?
Oh,
There's something in the way.
there's some. Okay.
So it's gonna be on somebody else's layer then.
Right. Did somebody white out instead of erase?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure
I'm just
I
erasing in
everything.
case.
Yeah, I erased everything.
I'm on the bottom, so it wasn't me.
Erased in case.
There we go. Trying to stifle my creativity.
It might have been me.
I'm gonna go with
That's
a bat.
that could have happened.
No waifu, only rifle. Jesus.
But yeah, do we
Alright.
want to do how long you think you got in you combo?
Oh, I
20 or 30 minutes?
20-minute
feel like
speed run.
20-minute speed run is good.
20-minute speed run. All right. Are we ready?
I think
Yeah, I believe.
My brain can't handle this.
my brain is already like, what the fuck?
Okay, we're gonna throw you in the deep end. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 minutes on the clock.
Careful, SpongeBob. All right. This, man, this is gonna look real awful on my end.
Yeah, and I would say for this one too, we should zoom all the way in on our drawing
Okay.
so we can't see the other people's, and then we can
Oh,
comment
yeah,
on them
yeah.
at the end. That's probably a good way to do it.
All right, all right. There we go. Except for mine, mine's probably gonna pop up really big on screen.
That's okay.
It's okay. I'll figure it out.
And I'm
I'll
gonna
figure
write
it out.
these.
No, stupid. Okay, okay, hold up.
So
hold
that
up.
way I don't have to keep looking at your guys' thing to remember what they are.
Oh yeah, it's crow, bat,
Alpaca
alpaca, and sea
and sea
slug.
slug. Okay, okay. Do you guys ever have a piece of like children's media traumatize you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Flapjack, Cartoon Network.
Blackjack, really?
Flapjack
Huh.
gave me
I could see
nightmares, but I
that.
loved it.
I was
That
gonna
was
say
the
I
issue.
love that freaking show.
It gave me so many nightmares with like the close-up, really detailed shots of Knuckles.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, that's horrifying.
Mm.
Mine was, you ever heard of the Tar Baby?
No.
Wow.
Extremely racist Disney cartoon. Where it's about Briar Wolf, Briar Bear, and Briar Rabbit. And the two predators are trying to catch Briar Rabbit. So they make a baby out of tar to try and trap Briar Rabbit. And when Briar Rabbit interacted with the tar baby, he like got trapped in the tar, and it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, I would say anything that was like even a whiff of like a racist caricature when I was a kid was probably pretty frightening to me just because of the fact that like that's the way that they designed them, which is super fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel that. Mine was oh geez, there's so many things. I mean, low key, I was traumatized by the this is gonna sound so stupid, but the what is the name of the fucking song? Oh, the Thriller video. I don't know why.
Oh,
I
I
could
was so
understand
freaked
that.
out by
that's
that
fair.
video. I think it was the transformation. And this is stupid, but the dancing zombies were scary to me.
Understandable.
Damn. And look at you now.
Now I love drawing zombies and stuff. Or just monsters in general. Wait, how does a...
I think I'm cooking something here.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no.
All I
No
see is
spoilers.
it's just a little corner of it.
No spoilers. put it down here real quick. Oh shit. Oh shit. What have I done? Okay, I'm freaking out.
Stop freaking out. You're fine. It's okay.
You're gonna be fine.
My childhood fear was Tim Curry's Pennywise. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That definitely. You know, Freddy Krueger also traumatized me as a kid. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely understandable. I feel like a lot of like traditional horror stuff didn't scare me. Oh no, hold on. The commercial for Nightmare Before Christmas terrified me.
yeah, I
I
forgot
was
that you were.
I was a very cowardly child.
Mm.
You weren't cowardly. You were just easily like, you're sensitive.
Cowardly.
I don't. I think that. I think that there's a lot of stuff that's like clearly children shouldn't be putting their eyeballs on this stuff when they're at a certain ages, and they're just like
Ooh.
on the TV when we were little.
So I cannot think of like a TV show or a movie or anything, but I did try to play Resident Evil 2 when I was a very, very young and impressionable
Ah,
child.
Ooh. That fucked me
yeah,
up when
that'll
I was
do
a
it.
kid too.
That being said, Amnesia. I watched Pewds play that way too fucking young. Way too young. That shit fucked me up.
That's what I'm always concerned about when like I see someone new come into my chat that seems kind of childish and immature. I'm just like, are you a child? Get out of here.
Mm.
Like I don't want to traumatize. I don't want to be responsible for that shit.
Right?
Also, this is an adult stream. Get out of here.
Yeah.
It says adults only, and you lied and said you were an adult.
Shit, I just deleted all my reference material. Balls. Okay, hold on. I can financially recover from this.
Oh, that's good.
I'll never recover from this.
There it is.
Ooh, another weird random thing that traumatized me when I was a kid that I just thought of was have you guys ever seen the Neverending Story movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember the one with Jack Black in it?
I believe
Oh,
that's the
wow.
second one.
Where it's got like a bird person? That bird person freaked me out, dude.
There.
It was something about the way they did the prosthetics and the makeup combined. I was like, I had to skip through every single part that bird was in. Also, Hoggle freaked me out when I was a kid.
Fair.
From Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was afraid of Hoggle.
Man, I saw Labyrinth for the first time a couple of years ago because Mush showed it to me, and I'll tell you, David Bowie is the least interesting part of that movie.
Yep.
The puppetry is amazing. David Bowie is also there.
I guess.
I am creating something truly horrific. What was the... Oh, Crow. Crow is the last one I need.
Mm-hmm.
Can't forget Twig.
Cannot.
Where is Twig?
Well, he's chilling out in the hat like usual.
He's
Okay.
around.
He's working. Don't worry about
He's
it.
working.
I Google crow and it shows me a bunch of ravens. That's not what I asked for.
That's not the fucking bird.
That feels very specious.
It is. Big cries every night, looking at the pictures of ravens and not his brethren.
Oh no. Do you like pay him?
Should I pay him?
Yeah, do you pay Twig? I don't know what the going rate for familiars is.
I mean, I pay him in shiny things.
Oh, I know
do
that it's
like
quite
shiny things.
treasured.
Crowbar? Ooh.
God, crows are so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Truly.
Little babies.
One of my dreams is to befriend a murder
Fuck yeah.
and then use them for nefarious purposes.
Alright, well, why would you do the crows like that? They
No,
wouldn't do that
nah,
to you.
like Robin Hood stuff.
Okay. Alright, I can see it.
Shit. Whenever I see crows, why can't I fucking move this thing? I keep dropping it. There we go. Yeah, every time I see a murder of crows near like my house or my work, I try to give them gifts if possible.
Yeah.
Because I've heard the horror stories about crows that have been wronged.
Yeah, they don't forget you, bro.
They never forget. How do I rotate an image?
You should be able to do it in the same transform tool.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I just had to hold it outside of the transform.
Yeah.
Okay. God, people, I am sorry for what I have created.
I'm also sorry for what I've created.
I have truly created a horrific chimera beast.
Trying to like slowly position this so that I still don't see what Jeppy has, but then also Cat can see what all I did. There you go. That works.
I want to raise an army of squirrels. Imagine a burglar tries to come up to my house. They hear the rustle of the trees and think nothing of it. Then, out of nowhere, where 200 squirrels hop out and attack.
Perfect.
Okay, Parker. What, you want to be Squirrel Girl? She is unbeatable.
Yeah.
Don't own a crowbar yet.
Yeah,
I mean, there is one way to solve that. Acquire crowbar.
We've got like 6 or 7 minutes left. We can always extend this a little longer if we go over time too.
I mean, I'm good to go.
So I'll be. I mean,
I'm
the
just-
general idea is there for mine.
I'm just trying to name him. That's my only thing.
I already got a name for mine.
I don't know, Taz, without describing what my character is, we were drawing a crow, a bat, alpaca, and a sea slug as one. I need to name him. I don't know what to name him.
I guess before we finish this last drawing, everybody got stuff they want to plug?
I will be live tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah,
I will also
me
be
too.
alive tomorrow. I won't be streaming, but I will be alive still.
Hell yeah.
You'll be
Stay
alive.
alive despite your enemies.
I'm alive for the very first time.
You can see
What are
two
you
of
doing
the
tomorrow,
four.
Faint?
I'll probably
Yeah,
be
I'll also
doing.
be
You'll also be
live
streaming?
tomorrow.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah!
I stream on Sundays.
Hell
Every
yeah!
Sunday.
I'll be quiz variety. I'll be drawing probably. I'll be doing some art. Doing another step in the commission, and then maybe Expedition 33. Because I'm
Oh.
really trying to finish that. I'm really trying.
Yeah, same.
Mush, what are you playing tomorrow?
I think I'm gonna keep playing Lost in Random because I really like that game.
That game
But
is
I
really
have
cool.
another surprise game too that I
Ooh.
might do.
Is it Dick Fight Island?
How would you
know
know?
it.
Let's fucking go.
I only play Dick Fight Island.
Yo, me too.
I'll be live on
Who's
Tuesday
sparkling my turrets?
playing whatever the winner of the fishing game, which I think is Master Shan.
Fuck yeah.
So I think I'm going to play Mega Man Legends on Tuesday.
Sad times. Let me see that leaderboard. Give me old
me
leaderboard.
Bust out the leaderboard.
Fuck, never mind, I'm in an ad. Give me like 20 seconds and then I can see the leaderboard.
You're also gonna get exposed.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you can't
Good
look
thing I
yet.
was in an ad.
Yeah.
Tell me who's in the
Master
leaderboard.
Master Shan is at 17,543. You are at 15,402.
Damn. So even if I redeem fishing right now,
You would have to roll
really
to
well.
roll. You'd have to have really good gacha luck.
Do I test it, chat?
I mean, I might play near. I have a short list of games. I might put near on there.
I wanna give a fight. I don't wanna just I don't wanna pussyfoot
Nier
out.
Replicant.
Do it? Okay. I'll do it when we show all of our drawings to each other. So then I don't
boy.
get spoiled.
Good.
Is
I'm almost
our-
done. I'm
Oh,
almost
okay.
done.
Okay.
Mush
Mush is in
Your
the zone.
horses.
Fuck yeah. Also, it's my 1-year VTuber anniversary next month.
Ooh.
What?
Hell
It,
yeah.
1 year of being fictional.
Hell yeah. 1 year being
1 year
faint
being
truly.
rad as hell.
I have some stuff planned. It's in the works, but I'm hoping it'll be big.
Hell yeah.
Big
That's
stuff in the
exciting.
works.
Big stuff's in the works. Let me see. What day does that actually fall on? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'll actually be live for it on that day. It'll be the 20th. Next month.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Look out for that.
You said big stuff a couple of times, and one of our friends has their cat's name is Big Stuff.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
You just made me think of him.
Perfect.
We love big stuff.
I want to get a kitten and name it Little Stuff, and then make it chonky. So when it's a big chonky boy, it'd still be Little Stuff.
Little stuff. Is faint dinky?
Drinky? Are you asking if I am drunk? Drinky? I
No.
had one mixed drink and then I switched to a Red Bull. Cause my body does not like alcohol at all.
Combo is drinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Combo's a little feisty boy.
Oh yeah, I have hot takes about Final Fantasy X. The
Man, I
real
thought we
pressing
were-
matters in America.
I thought we were gonna fight over that too.
I
I was prepping.
You're clearly a man of culture that understands subtext and undertones, and have clearly
Oh, look.
experienced struggle. Ah, I see. Like, oh boy, Trashy B. I'm not
Trash
allowed
gets
to
it.
pop off.
Okay.
I'm not allowed
I'm
to
ready.
pop off.
Alright, I am
Okay.
also
Alright.
ready.
We zoom in.
I'm zooming
zoom
out.
out.
Let's count. 3, 2, 1.
One.
I've been zoomed out for like 8 years.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So to reiterate this
I feel
prompt for the
like a
people
lot
coming
of-
in.
What with slug bodies?
To reiterate for the new people, we each grabbed an animal. So Mush took sea slug, Combo put in bat, Jeppy put alpaca, and I put crow, and then we had to mesh them all together.
Paint lit.
I like the variety.
Yeah.
I
We
like the way
all
that
clearly
Faint
did
utilized
something
the
different.
bat ears.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mush and Faints look like they could be Pokemon.
Yes. I want no one to point out that I put the wings on upside down.
Yeah. Jeppy went for more of a Dark Souls vibe, I think.
Yeah.
I noticed the wings after I started putting color on. I'm like, fuck it. Whatever. Clarice is dumb and grew weird.
It
Fair.
flies upside down.
There you go.
I
Perfect.
like
yeah.
it. I like it a lot.
No, yeah, it's an upside down predator because it attacks from the sky. And
Yeah.
at the long neck, it's able to scoop down and yeah, perfect. It's by design.
See,
by design.
Prey doesn't expect its attacker to do a backflip.
Exactly.
Especially when you're a slug body on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's got a name.
Combo, I
Clarice.
love the fact that you use the whole bat head, like the whole face.
I love the
Yeah,
fangs.
That's
Yeah.
the cutest part of a bat.
The wings are pretty cool, but yeah, it is the cutest part.
I love bats. Combo one looked like it came from South Park.
Fred,
I'll take that as a
We got-
compliment.
Fred, Bert, Clarice.
Oh yeah, what names should we give them?
Mush, what's the name of your monstrosity?
I made mine like Angry Bird vibes, so we'll call her. Oh nope, started with the wrong letter.
Oh, Squall?
Squawk.
Okay. Oh,
Squawk.
Oh. A two-parter.
Treese.
Squawk trees.
Squawk.
She's very bougie and very extra and very angry.
Fair enough.
Fuck yeah.
Damn. There's definitely a lot going on right now.
I love this. I honestly have been wanting to do draw-alongs, but I just, I haven't committed to doing them or gotten anybody else on board with doing them with me.
Yeah, I'm always down for draw-alongs. I love drawing at people.
Yeah, she looks like she's wearing a little fur coat. Oh,
Right.
you're right.
He
Yeah,
does.
she's got like a boa on.
That's
She looks like she
amazing.
would have the classic anime white girl laugh.
Yeah, the fucking. My god. She looks like she would wear the cat eye sunglasses.
Oh.
Hold on. I just had a thought. How about the... Oh no, I'm not full opacity.
Oh no.
Trashy, you can join one.
Yeah, you can always draw
Yeah,
along.
let's do a draw along.
She's got the
why is
she's got the
second...
cunty little Doja Cat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, why is that sea slug trying to fuck me?
Oh, Fred's a little wild one.
kind of into Bert, all right? So
Yeah, wait, yeah, Fred, why is Fred trying to riz me up in that second picture?
he's giving the fuck. Is that supposed to be the rock?
Yeah.
eyebrow or the small
It's supposed to be the rock eyebrow.
I do like the third one. He's like trembling.
Yeah, he's just a little scared guy.
Oh,
He's
no.
a nervous dude.
He's just a baby. He can't do much in that state.
Oh, I went this whole time and I didn't even realize I didn't set Jeppy up as like a character in my little
What the
menagerie.
fuck?
I forgot that you didn't stream with us the last
Like-
time that we did
Like
a
I
collab
said,
stream.
I'm
That's
forgettable.
true.
I get it.
Oh
No,
my
you did not. You haven't
god.
collaborated
We'll
with me
fight
ever,
you.
so
Damn, look at Jeppy's hot dog.
Whoa,
Oh, trash.
trash. do.
I love the fur texture on Jeppy's.
Yeah, Jeppy's texture painting is very good.
It looks. It's Falcor, but different. But worse.
Yeah,
He's given the side eye.
He is given the side eye.
don't
Your
be a shit dog.
Falcor got married with a Bloodborne boss or something.
Oh my
Which is
god.
funny because one would say that they were inspired by Falcor when they made one of those bosses.
True.
Well, this was fun.
This was very fun.
We did the thing.
We did do the
Combo said
thing.
that they want to tap out, so
Yeah, I think it's our
They
turn to
got
step
food
out also.
coming.
Yeah.
I'm getting dangerously close to saying things that the government will want to look
Saying
into.
slurs.
I'm too drunk for this government.
That's my first merch is just a T-shirt of my face saying I'm too drunk for this government.
Perfect. Also,
This
this
is magma trash.
this is a website called
Oh.
Magma.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we should definitely do this again. I want to do like a community one at some point, really bad.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That'd be very fun.
I think this was like a good trial run to be able
It
to
does.
figure out how to set up so the community can draw like on the same board as us.
Yeah, and yes, it does work on iPad very well, supposedly.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You-
nice.
You have to go to the website. It's not like I don't think they might have an app, but I do know if you just go to the website with your iPad, it'll work, and it does have pressure sensitivity.
Yeah.
Yes, So
Ooh.
one of the reasons why I chose this one is not only because it's really easy to like give everybody like a sharing space and not interfere, but also because if anybody here uses Clip Studio, this essentially was built to mirror the way Clip Studio functions for drawing.
And it's really nice. I was able to like easily cooperate with it.
Yeah.
This is all above my head.
Yeah, but you were
But-
able to do your thing still.
You were
Yeah,
able to
that
do your
was
thing.
That was the first thing I asked was, can I import images? Because
Yep.
if I couldn't, I wouldn't be able to participate.
Aw, you could have
No,
done it without it.
Parker.
Oh no, not the GIMP.
Like, don't get me
dude,
wrong. I've also done art in GIMP. I love GIMP as an idea. I used GIMP for a decade.
Yeah?
Not anymore.
I tried using
Yeah?
GIMP to make D&D assets, and let me tell you, I'm too stupid to understand that program.
I would also offer too, if anybody wants like quote unquote free programs, like this is a great jumping off point to like figure out if you want to buy like drawing software. So like if you want to buy Clip Studio or you want to buy Krita or something like that, like try this out.
Isn't Krita free?
Oh wait, yeah, Krita is free.
Yeah,
Well, I
Krita's
would
free.
still try this out and see if it's worth like downloading a whole program.
Yeah, like test it out. You can also grab your friends and like play around with it. It's super
Draw some
fun.
dicks.
There's also public boards if you just want to draw people, but you don't like have any friends or want to bother your friends.
Yeah, and don't worry, we're not sponsored. This is just I really like this specific site and the way that they do things. So.
Yeah, this was really nice. And super easy to make an account.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Phil's
even
doing
if
a
I'm
photo.
big dumb about something.
Anybody
Big
have
dumb.
somebody we want to raid?
So
jeez.
I have two options.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh wait.
No!
We could so one is Atlas. Atlas is great. Atlas is prepping for art fight currently. Or we could raid Cloudy, which is a streamer with Hestia. She's playing Rimworld right now.
Oh.
Up to you guys.
I'll let you. I mean, I see Cloudy right
Where
here.
do we want to throw the views?
Let's do Cloudy Clarity.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
She also has Rim Connect on, so we can affect her Rimworld.
Ooh, we can fuck up her game.
Exactly. We can get them addicted to draw.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
I always feel weird like rating say so streamers because I'm a freak of nature.
Not, yeah.
So like I'll raid like Blair Bears, and she's raising money for kiddos, and a super wholesome streamer, and I just like talking about monster dicks or something.
Clyde's not super say so. So that should be a good. I'm gonna start the raid. I hope you
Yeah.
guys. Oh fucking Christ! I put a fucking / after name. There you go. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you guys for doing the drink and draw.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
Yeah, we'll have to schedule it again.
We'll have to do it in our
Absolutely.
I
ways.
spelled cloudy clarity wrong. That was a
And
white
again,
man
if
that
you
popped
want to
up.
join any of our discords, if you don't know like where to find us, then you can scroll down on my panels and find my Discord there. I'm sure you can find their Discord
There we go.
information on their sites as well.
Yeah, feel free to put your links in chat if you want to do your links. Also, you can follow us on various social media websites that all of us separately have. Some of us are other places where others aren't. You know the deal. You know the dealio.
If
But-
anything, give us a follow.
Yeah. What should we call our group? Something raid.
I don't know.
Fucking
Join the Discord if you need app suggestions.
Goober raid.
Goober raid.
Goober raid.
Ooh,
Goober
I'm a
raid,
goober.
alright. We're goober raiding. All
We're
right.
goober raiding.
Enough of this Midwest goodbye. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm out here. Bye.
Yeah.
Deuces,
Bye.
y'all.
Bye.
Hello, all fan of art and combo face and Lojepi. Oh, guys. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you guys so much for coming by. And mushmunster as well. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everybody. What were you guys up to? What were you all playing together? And Faint of Art and Lojepi are part of Hestia as well. So welcome in. What were you guys up to? Were you all doing art? What were you doing together, guys? Irie, hello. Aw, thank you guys so much for coming by. I really